Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to 0 Hours Played, where we're playing some more Oxygen Not Included. And I have to remember to actually hit go, so all the numbers update.
Get accurate numbers.
So we're contemplating what we want to do today here. Because we probably need the water to be cooler. Like, it's coming out at 40 degrees.
That's why I'm saying maybe we should just throw our hands in the air and build an aquatuner. Like, it might be the solution.
Yeah, but where do we build the aquatuner?
I think we build it up there. Possibly in this room.
In space?
No, not in space. I think it would just melt if we put it in space, wouldn't it?
But it's already 50 degrees in here.
Okay.
And, we're already on max circuit, so we need to finish...
Oh, we're on max circuit up there? I did not realize that.
We need to finish running the nice wire.
Ah.
So I guess we can do that. We have 4 tons of gold.
We should go to space. Hello, Iridish.
Hey, Iridish, how's it going?
We should go to space.
I don't know the best way to bring rocks back from space.
I designed it. I didn't test it. I should have tested that too. I did also test, so I opened up the sandbox mode at home and tested a few things. Mostly how fun it is to melt rock, which I can confirm it's very fun to melt rock. I also tested transport tubes a little bit. They're frustrating as hell. I can tell you that right now.
That's good to know, I guess.
You can't do a U-turn, which is weird. Probably not important, but just weird.
What do you mean you can't do a U-turn?
So, like, this setup right here, on this, where the water goes back on itself,
yeah,
you can't do that.
Okay.
It's not a huge deal, probably, but it just made it hard to build things a few times.
Temperature up there. Oh, dang.
The base is hot.
40 degree water coming out of this going right over them probably doesn't help.
Probably not. But how hot is our oxygen right now?
You don't want to know.
I know.
What, just everywhere, or
no, like coming out the pipe, like.
Oh, it would be hotter than 40 degrees because it's.
I know.
You make it with cold
water.
Yeah. Okay. So. As this happens, then we can build aquatuners up there. Because we're...
What if we put it in the defunct Weezer freezer and left some of the Weezworts in there with it?
And what if we rerouted the...
yeah, through there. Yeah, essentially.
This cooling in here instead. So we have this Weezer freezer cool this Weezer freezer?
Oh, maybe? Sure.
Because this isn't doing a whole hell of a lot.
I don't think it is, yeah.
I mean, it actually is.
It's doing a bit. It's just that it's hot water, so it's like...
It's coming in at 51. It's doing 10 degrees. So
yeah.
That would cool a Weezer freezer.
Mm-hmm.
We could... Here's a radical suggestion.
Great.
Just put it here.
The aquatuner? Sure.
We're already at 1,000,000 degrees in the base.
That's true.
Who even cares anymore? I mean, that's not.
It would be
I
nice
shouldn't
to
be
build,
saying that.
It would be
but
nice to
also
build some kind of central air. Is there an aquatuner for gas?
Yeah, there's a. What do you call that? Is that utilities? You've got a thermoregulator.
Okay.
And a thermo aquatuner. This uses 1.2 kilowatts though. So actually,
2 gigawatts. Not gigawatts.
Not gigawatts. That we could not supply that. So actually, that is kind of more power than we can supply even with fancy wire.
I know.
Up
Yeah.
here.
Okay. Yeah. That's
Especially for two of them.
thing.
So that means we need some power generation.
I have a counter proposal. Okay. What if instead of we throw our hands up in the air and say water is hot and we can't do anything about it, and we cool the oxygen because
cooling the water would be the better way to cool the oxygen.
Okay.
Because the temperature that the oxygen comes out is related to the temperature
the water
goes in.
Okay, fine.
What if we could build a secondary power plant up here?
We could do that. We could totally do that.
Oh no.
No one can stop us.
Oh no, our space.
We haven't gone to space in ages.
I know, but we had like plans to prevent exactly this from happening.
We did. What is that material right there?
Regolith?
Okay, it is regolith.
we have all this gas. We should be using more of it.
Sure, yeah. I believe that.
So, if we were to ship some to space, how would we get it? I don't want to go all the way around.
You don't go all the way around. That's silly. Go up. Just take that ladder, take it to that ladder.
They do look like they may have been meant to do that.
They definitely were not. I can confirm right now for everyone here watching. Also, maybe don't spill polluted water everywhere.
Okay, new plan.
Well, you just move the ladder over 2 tiles and it'll be fine.
Oh, no. Yeah, can't do that either. So
Your ladders aren't going to match up. It's a crime against humanity, but we have to deal with it.
That's a real big pocket of algae. If only we still needed algae for any reason.
We could probably use algae if we really wanted it. We could feed it to fish. We could get some industrial pacu farming.
Okay, you make a solid case for recruiting another duplicate.
I did? Okay.
If we're going to do ranching, like, we need a whole lot more people to actually...
Check her out. She's got a +1 in everything.
Except strength, but...
Except strength.
Sure, Camille. Welcome to the team.
What is Camille's first job going to be?
I think we'll put them... Well, Otto is going to be... Since we definitely need farmhand, Otto is going up to farmhand. And... I guess Camille can be a farmer?
Sure.
Farmhand?
Sure.
Bubbles, you need a new job. And May, you need a promotion. We're going to leave the ranchers on... Because we need more coal.
We're still using coal.
Bubbles, you've done it all, haven't you?
Make him a... I don't know.
Also a farmhand?
Maybe.
Sous chef?
Sure.
I don't think we have a chef currently.
We don't. We keep firing everyone.
We keep not promoting them nearly enough. That's sort of the main problem. Yeah, because if we're going to do it here, I don't even know where we would power it.
Okay, then that's the wrong place to do it.
I guess we do have to send the power to space and do it in space. I mean, not literally.
I'm starting to wonder if we don't have enough jet freeze tubes. Because like the thing with the what's it called? The space tubing, the thing you send people through. That's transit tubes. The thing with the transit tube is
they big,
and jet freeze tubes is where they would go. We do kind of have a thoroughfare where we could put one on the top of the base here.
Yeah, but we have all these ladders that go through it, which would be kind of awkward if we had...
We have to go, like... I don't know. I don't know exactly where it goes, but...
So, we could probably consider planting in here.
Yeah, it's not quite chlorine or carbon dioxide enough, but
it might.
It'll get there. It'll get there.
CO2 level in here is rising nicely. And then we still have a little bit more cutting out to do in here. I guess technically we actually do need this wall.
Yeah.
Technically we do need this wall.
Technically you do need this wall.
Making it out of abyssalite, it was abyssalite already, but we'll probably shave this off at some point.
That stuff is inside the base, and that stuff is outside the base.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're keeping it like that. I'm just saying, at some point we'll probably shave this down. Maybe.
There's many things we could put there.
Hey, Paku, that is not the best place for you. This melted nicely, though. Or
poured in there?
Poured in there, or whatever.
What happened to the Paku? Oh, the Paku's trapped.
Yeah, no, it is not the best place for you, Paku. No, I guess we can mop it up.
Should we catch him? Put him in a box?
I think we're going to more eat him.
Okay.
We should consider some fishing. I guess we could make down here fishing.
We also could make the awkward gap fishing. Like here, this area. What if that was fishing next to the? Because if all the ranching is going to be there anyway.
Cool. I have no idea how to make a fish farm.
Neither do I.
I've never done anything even remotely like this. So, let's go.
Okay, let's do it.
We have.
Can you
all
tell
of
him
this.
to stop? Just tell him to mine the thing. Like, if he just mines up the slime, that'll make it be disinfected.
And let us attack the Schmuckco.
It's happy. It's old and happy. Still happy somehow. Now it's not happy anymore.
Now it's meat. And this wall is... that's just bullshit.
That's
okay,
bullshit.
right.
That's an old wall. It was important at one time, but no longer.
So I think actually the first thing we want to do is kind of replace the ceiling with mesh tiles.
Okay.
So I think our first ranch is going to be up here.
Sure.
And our collection tank is down here.
Yes.
Wait, was this the wall?
No.
1, I think it is. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Oh, that is the wall?
This is the wall.
Oh, okay. Then there is not enough room for me to go.
We could do just a kind of narrow, tall one.
That we were planning on doing a kind of narrow, tall one. It was just...
This is kind of more narrow and kind of more tall than I thought we were doing. But yeah, fish here and sure. We're already building this wall. Whatever. So that'll mean... I guess we go straight up here and then this whole area becomes the thing.
So it was 16 times... Oh, it's not 16 anymore. How big is it?
Now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Shouldn't it be 12? Shouldn't that be one tile over?
And it should not... Yeah. So it should be 12. 12 divided by 96 is...
Here, I got...
Okay, you do the math.
I can't do that in my head, so I'm not even going to try. 12, 6, 8.
So these are very high floors, but it divides evenly into 8, so
Yeah, it
that's
divides
good.
We got a good number, luckily. You want to count down from the top up there first?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But we
That is
also...
actually the perfect height.
I think this
isn't
is... Yeah, this
Okay.
will work. This does mean that we only get like 3 levels of patches in here, but whatever.
Well, that's... Hello, Hyperdrive 75.
Hey!
I like
How's
that
it going?
name. It's good. That's a good number with your name. Hyperdrive 75 also sounds like it could be like an album, a band, or a movie. Which I like.
I'm gonna make this all insulated tiles here.
Because these might be very hot.
We don't know what's going on in here, so yeah, we're gonna...
Well, we know we severely burned a few people with molten slicksters before.
We also know we have plants
Yes.
that we want right
Yes.
here. Yeah, these are... See? We have enough CO2 that they're...
Perfect. So we think this is enough food? It's probably enough food. For now.
Let's keep an eye on this and see how it changes over a few cycles, but I'm pretty sure we're...
Pass me that pen. I might just take notes. That might be easier.
I'm pretty sure we're okay there. I guess we don't really need these anymore. We're down to 11 degrees here, somehow. In this...
It's
Oh!
from the cold biome.
From the cold biome, right.
Is that a problem? It's not a problem.
No, but, you know, maybe we need to start growing some sleet wheat or something. I don't know.
If you want to grow sleep, you should probably just get that cold CO2.
If we wanted to aquatune, if we wanted to just aquatune for the farms, we could have power down here from this.
That's not a bad idea. We do want the oxygen not to be 50 degrees also, though.
I mean,
Because eventually the dupes will melt.
they haven't yet.
That's true. They're not even complaining about it yet.
We'll
actually, that might
we'll
mean
just
our-
move the suits closer and closer and closer to the bed.
Our cooling might be sufficient for, like, dupe health. Is it getting hotter, or is it staying the same temperature? Like, yes, everything is 38 and 36. But is it gonna get hit 40 or 50?
Hopefully not. Well, I mean, it's already 50 in like.
I know it's like 50 up there, but they're not even complaining about it. Look at him being fine about the heat.
We could toss some more wheezes around, I suppose. I don't know.
But those wheezes aren't actually doing anything. Also, it's 40.
Yeah.
It's not ideal. I'm not saying it's the best. This is idle.
That is dormant.
Mm-hmm. We do have a backup water supply if we need it. I'm not sure we need
This will slowly eat down the temperature.
It will now. Now the thing's off, for sure.
The thing with our backup water supplies is
it's cooler than that one. I guess you use that. There's this too. We should pump this out.
So we can stay cooler for long.
It's significantly cooler than the other water. We could also just pump it into the same system that cools it.
No, we
sort of
can't really. That's
not all the way to that. I'm not saying pump it all the way up there. I'm saying pump it to this thing. Because they would both come in at around the same temperature. Because that's coming in at around 45-ish, and this is around 45-ish, or cooler. That's my argument. We all just give this thing a bigger tank and let it stew.
I say let's not do anything at the moment. Actually, this is going to go over pressure, so we could probably just analyze it right now. The water's not that hot.
It's safe-ish.
Well, we'll see. Once we start seeing people scalding, then maybe we'll take them away.
Oh, we're going to need to fill up that oil reservoir a little bit more. Oh, that's another thing we could do with that water, or the other water, is make a lot of oil.
Yeah, this is down to here, so this should start getting hot pretty soon. And it's still going, I think.
It appears to be still going, yes. At the end of last stream, we broke into an oil pocket.
No, the oil pocket broke into us.
We helped. Or no, actually we didn't, did we?
Not really. The oil pocket
one.
broke into us. That's how I remember it. And now we need to figure out a way to catch these guys.
Those should be easy to catch. They're right on the surface. Right where it's easy.
True. So I guess we have a buried item in the water.
Don't worry about it. You've never been buried in water before? Ever seen something buried in water?
Nah, it's just a bug that I've been seeing more and more of. So I would like to sweep up the things that are meltable in here.
That's a good idea. So keep it pure oil, perhaps, if we can.
I mean,
we don't have anywhere to put the ice, do we?
We might not. So that's
put a storage container right there on the other side of the wall. Just put ice in it, I guess. And we also need to get rid of that abyssalite chunk.
No, I know. We're not done yet, but
lot to do. Okay, our food appears to be going up currently.
I'm gonna put a mechanized airlock there because this is not.
I'm gonna put it on the. Is it on the same level? Yes, it is on the same. Is it on the same level? No, I can't tell.
On the same level as what?
The other door.
No, it's not.
No. It is.
Oh, it is.
It is.
Okay.
I don't know why this one, the perspective on that one is weird.
I guess that makes sense to put them in the same spot. We do not need this wall, though.
Nope. That's an extraneous wall.
Oh, and we need to move these.
Yep. We need to move those anyway.
We needed to have moved those.
Yes. We also need to generate more power for these guys because they're going to need more CO2 than we currently have.
If we just disable the scrubbing and pump them directly in there,
I don't think it's enough.
For two of them, it's plenty.
Okay.
When we have a full farm of hundreds of them, no. But first things first. Should we get another dupe?
I don't know. It's up to you. You can look at them and then throw them back if you don't like them.
A lot of people with bottomless stomachs. Jeez.
The game realizes we have too much food?
What was iron gut?
Ignores the effects of diarrhea.
All right, we could always use another stinky.
Oh, right, we lost our stinky, didn't we?
Nah, actually, none of these guys are great. Maybe not. Oh, have to actually reject them? Yeah. Try again. Everything's melting. Here. People. Get rid of the ice.
Liquefiable.
Talking.
Liquefiable. They're now going to ship ice from everywhere, but, yeah.
So, we'll store all of the ice in the world that gets stored there. It's fine. And now we have hundreds of tons of slime just sitting here.
Is it slime lungy?
Yeah.
It seems to be dying pretty fast because of the cold.
Well, it's hot up here and
it's
cold down here.
Oh,
so.
okay, because of the abyss light, right?
Yeah. That's what abyss light is good for.
What do you want to put in here?
Organic. Slime. What's up?
What if you made that ladder so they don't have to go around? Like this one over here.
Yeah.
Or just move the whole ladder.
Drop a bunch of stuff, but it's fine. Taking it one snowball at a time, huh? Okay.
Dupes are anything but inefficient. Anything but efficient? I don't know.
I think that's what you meant.
That's what I meant. Yeah, so this is the perfect height, right?
Yeah, we're actually gonna have our doorway on this side, I think.
Okay.
And like technically we could have a floor over here that comes from here and
goes in there.
Yeah, it makes this part of the base. Mm-hmm. I guess actually, yeah, we want this one to be part of the base. So let's work on that. Let's fill this up with mesh tiles.
It's all oxygenated and everything anyway, so it's safe. Good.
Yeah, it is going to be
not
connected via air.
Yeah.
And all of this is actually going to obviously go right up here.
Eventually.
I guess it doesn't matter.
You can put odorizers. Deodorizers.
I was thinking about whether I should or not, and I guess it doesn't. I don't think it matters.
Just put one on this weird middle level that currently exists.
One in here?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Grab them while it's going by, huh?
Yeah. Also, that's not going to mess up our farm setup at all. Like, it'll leave it...
We may end up needing an extra tile in there. Or 2 or 3.
It's currently too big.
I believe it is. It may not be, though, because we have this.
No, you counted up, and I think the 8th tile was...
Yeah, but we also have this, which is taking up a whole row of tiles.
No, the 8th tile level was about here. Or maybe that one.
No, this is 8,
yeah.
So we have one more, and then this cuts into that. So I think it's just about right. We're 1 or 2 tiles off of what we should be. Once we get a door in, we will see. Excuse me. So let's just continue. Yeah, don't put fertilizer into that.
How do we have fertilizer?
I don't know. I thought I saw them delivering something to that.
They probably were. They love wasting stuff. They're super wasteful. All of them.
And then I guess that means we're gonna put a bunker door here.
Okay. So you can't get in?
This is a no entry door. This is an edge of the base because currently this is part of the base.
Yes.
And this is all going to be part of the base. But for reasons this still isn't.
Because it's under construction.
I know. So we need a bunker door there.
Yeah.
Say that you're, only cast members only beyond this point.
I like this idea that we're slowly reclaiming the map now. That we have like people working on the outside and like patching up all the holes and putting up the Vissolite, and then we open it up to the inside.
Yeah, it's a good process, I think. So, nope, now it's just a vacuum in here. Dang it, oil! You didn't do what we wanted.
It's still pouring over slowly.
Slowly.
You could help it along if you just chipped away that one Vissolite tile up there.
Yeah, probably right. We still have to pump all this down so we can explore this, though.
Yeah.
Okay, I wonder if we should... Nah.
You have to dig across to get there right now. No one can get there.
We could let them through this door.
No, don't. Please don't.
We already have the filter set up.
We killed so many dupes that way. All of those deaths. Not all of them. Some of them were starving.
You don't want more people just scuba diving into the crude oil?
So in my sandbox, I melted the world a bit, and this created a whole bunch of lava.
So this is currently 114 tiles.
Okay.
So that means we need to take away 8 tiles.
Nope. 96?
Oh, we need to take more than 8, yeah.
So you need to take 14 plus... You need to take 18.
I knew there was an 8 in there somewhere. So we'll just lower the ceiling here, I guess?
Yes, that's the solution here.
That's going to be pretty unreachable, so I guess we're actually going to go like this.
This is the worst thing in the whole base.
What?
This
door?
These two doors being here where they are. We can never change it.
We can have this door just be open now, actually.
No, you can't. Not really.
Why not?
Because that's the edge of the base.
There's a dupe checkpoint here, though. The suit checkpoint.
Oh. Okay.
They can't go past there without suits. Yeah, we've locked this door, so you're not allowed to go through that one anymore. Well, and we have this wall done. So even though this will be out of the base, I'm still... we'll leave a door here.
I think there should be a door there.
And it's going to be an airlock, because there's... I don't want this getting into my nice oxygen. Even though the oxygen's for no one. It's still nice oxygen. We don't have much nice oxygen in this base. I mean, well, we have a lot of oxygen, but it's not nice.
I understand what you're saying. I get it. I do.
Oh, we're going to need a whole, like, egg cracking floor.
Yep. We're going to need, like, possibly...
A couple of different...
The incubators are all in the farms, right?
In this build, they might not be. Or they might be, I'm not sure.
You don't need to just... Oh, whatever.
What?
No, that's fine. It's fine.
I want to...
You're lowering the floor, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
And actually, I have just realized we also need to dig this out, but...
Which thing out?
The new floor that we just added.
No. Oh, you want it to be Vissolite?
No, because I want to lower it again to this point.
Yeah.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, which is just about what we need. And instead of building like a million ladders, I'm just going to do the same thing and let them build it from the top.
Should it be Vissolite?
And
Should be insulated at least?
Most of the rest of this isn't, so...
Yeah, but this is technically the edge of the base. It's fine, you don't need to do it.
I guess we have 12 tons of abyssalites, so sure.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, whatever.
And I hope no one manages to squeeze through this somehow and...
People already got in there.
No, they get in here, but I hope they don't manage to squeeze through here and go,
weird
scuba diving in crude oil or something like that.
They love scuba diving in crude oil. I was saying, I was messing with magma and such, and I accidentally poured magma on I was keeping all the dupes I was using for transport tube testing. And so I had the great experience of seeing somebody with hypothermia standing in a pool of lava, sneezing and shivering. It was very strange.
Did you melt the dupes?
I did a little bit. I also I killed around.
We've currently locked everyone
dupes.
in suits out of the base, which is not ideal.
We locked them out?
Yeah, there was a 3-wide gap here.
Okay,
we're just about done. They can get back in now.
I didn't see the reveal button in sandbox mode, so I explored the map using spawning dupes in bad locations.
The cruelest exploration method.
Yeah, it didn't seem like
97 damn it. So we need one more tile somewhere.
No, you don't, not yet. There's a tile missing.
Oh. Haha. Right, yeah, it couldn't be one tile because we mathed this all out.
It.
So now what do here? We are going to need a critter drop off.
Yep.
Put that right by the door. And then we need a
incubator? Grooming station.
Yeah, grooming stations, right. So just a grooming station.
It's the middle right there, yeah.
Middle one that I have my mouse over. I can't see, and then we also need feeding thing. Is that under food?
We don't need a feeding thing.
No, we don't need a feeding thing. Where is that though? Critter feeder, right here, right.
So it should be the right size right now.
It should be a ranch right now. I guess, yeah. Now it's a ranch.
96, ranch. Perfect.
So we still want to sweep this up, and we can't do anything until... Oh, poor little baby Pacu.
Wait. The Pacu eggs hatch outside of water?
Apparently?
Wacky.
Okay, I'm going to put sweeping at like a 7 in here, because I really don't want...
You don't want to have to filter it 5 times.
Yeah, I don't want the contaminations.
That will inevitably occur, but...
So, then we're going 8 from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
You should
7,
probably just
8.
eliminate that weird corridor.
What, this corridor?
Yeah.
No.
Why not?
Because... wouldn't we want some way of getting from this side to this side? Without having to have everyone run through the ranch?
What's the difference?
We'd have to have doors up too, so the fucking whatever they're called don't get out of the dang door.
Yeah, but if that was just the top and there were like ladders across.
Yeah, but that means running through is slower because they have to climb up, go through the door, go down.
Okay.
Like I don't see why we wouldn't want this. We could
because I thought we were putting this in the base and that out the base. That's really why I thought that.
No, this whole thing is going to be in the base.
Yeah, so we don't need a way to get out of the base.
I mean, I think we're eventually probably going to want to move this like down here, maybe have more space in the main base for like egg cracking and stuff. Because this is going to go soon.
I know that's going to go soon.
So we'll be able to like unfuck this corner here, maybe.
Yeah. A little bit.
You were talking about having more Jeffrey's tubes. This is a Jeffrey's tube.
Okay. Yes, I guess that's true. We need Jeffrey's tubes. I do agree that we need Jeffrey's tubes.
So we're gonna Jeffrey's up the tubes. And like we need this space because this is gonna be where you get into these rooms from, I think.
I guess so. Not a fish farm, alas. That's the right height?
I think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just counted it out.
Okay, yeah.
can't get rid of all of the ladders yet.
You can get rid of many of the ladders.
Well, I'm going to get this one from the top down. But until we finish sweeping, we actually need these ladders in here. Kind of. I guess we can also leave this one open for now, since it's in the construction zone.
Construction zone.
Look, if you're in the construction zone, you don't need the hazard doors closed.
Yeah.
I hope these guys live for... Oh, no.
That one's not going to live.
Oh, no.
This one should have a kid before it dies. That's how they work. What happened to the other guy? He's buried.
We have a baby in here.
Ah, there we go. There's the baby. So there's 3 of them.
I hope the slicksters don't go extinct before we can finish.
They're not going to go extinct. We got a tiny baby. It's age 0.
I guess we did clean up almost all of that polluted oxygen.
And now we're going to fill it with CO2 anyway.
Still got germs in here, though. I guess they're dying. Right? Yeah.
It takes a while.
Taking a nap.
Should we build the piping also?
There's literally no piping to build.
Oh, okay.
Going from here to here.
Okay, sure.
And probably not even maybe taking all of it. I don't even know.
I think taking all of it makes sense.
We probably want to have.
This is a storeroom.
I guess I'm just thinking we might also want to have like a pressure sensor that if we keep a certain amount in here, so we're not like popping eardrums when we go to 10.
Oh, sure.
Because I don't really want to pump this whole thing up to 20 kilograms.
Yes, there is a little bit. You're right.
There's a tiny amount in here. There should be almost none. There's none in this section and none in this section, which is where we want to keep the germs out of mostly.
Because this is where the food is.
In here, we're still doing construction, so it's a little whatever. Yeah, okay. I mean...
You could just put it in a box and put it in a pond.
No, I don't think you can... I don't think I can capture it unless I put it in water first. I think we have to
we could get it in water easily.
But then we have to pump it out of here.
No. You just delete a tile on the floor and it'll fall in the water. Like, it's not a great solution, but it will get in water.
Actually, maybe that's the best way of sweeping this floor.
Just dump
Especially this part of it here.
I think you hit the wrong button if you wanted to deconstruct that tile. See, now it's going. It knows.
Okay. Cool. I guess you need it to not be a tiny baby.
For what? Oh,
for capturing?
Oh, probably. Hopefully we can get the...
Okay, so we're almost swept up here.
Yeah, that did save a lot of work.
That's where we dropped a shitload of stuff from up here. And as long as... We also need to get this water out of here.
Put a bottling station, I guess.
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to put a bottle emptier, like, right... it's not going to like that. Bottle emptier...
Put it at the top. Yeah, there you go.
Here. So as long as we get rid of all of the liquids. Can someone please keep this door open, please? And then I guess we'll work on
mining all that out.
Why not?
I mean, there's another with one of those thermal nullifiers, which is cool.
Yeah. What do we want to nullify?
Therms, obviously. But which therms, where? I don't know. That's the hard.
Okay, so we definitely do not need another row of mushrooms.
No.
Not until we get a few more dupes. 22 reed fibers.
Wow. Oh. Make a lot of suits with that.
Yeah, we can just make all the suits. Maybe we should make all the suits. How's our temperature coming here? Yeah, it's practically chilly.
Pipes blocked.
It's only blocked because we're not drawing it 100%. It's 54 there, so we should be like...
Oh, did we finish analyzing
36?
the other...
37, yeah.
Nice.
Yes, this has been analyzed. So 54 more cycles, and it is overpressure now.
87 of 149?
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's also asynchronous with the other one, which is nice.
We'll have to get something set up with that soon, but I don't think we need to do it right now.
We don't. There's no pressing need.
Sweep the dang ice. Nah, I don't think we want to stop making gold.
Okay.
We could. We don't have to. Alright. Bottle emptier. Empty water. And I guess polluted water.
Yeah, I think there's polluted water here too.
Yep, that's freezing the water.
No, I think the ice melted out of the... That's a bad place for him, but whatever.
Yeah, well. At least the Pakus aren't going extinct.
Yes, we want to keep Pakus around. We still got Puffs around. Still got
Hopefully
Draco.
Slicksters don't go extinct. Dracos are never going to go extinct. There's too many of them. Oh, this is completely full now.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to that guy.
We cut off a few here, and... Oh, he's
trapped.
yeah, pretty trapped.
That's too bad.
And this is not even getting that hot, which is disappointing, because...
Yep, that is disappointing.
I was told we would be boiling some oil here.
We wanted to. I guess you have to release that polluted oxygen vent. That's the only way.
Is that even going to do the trick?
It comes out at 500 degrees. So yes, it'll do the trick.
Okay, got almost all of the water out of here. If we end up with the gold, and I guess the germy slime in here, that's fine. I don't want this snow. Or polluted ice, whatever this is. Yeah, polluted ice.
We're sending polluted ice to the... We're sending all liquefied.
Anything liquefied.
Okay.
I guess we're also out of refrigerator space, which is not ideal.
Are. You could easily fill that in right there.
Yeah, that would be easy to do. We could put some on this level as well if we wanted.
That's true. That is entirely carbon dioxide, and there's nothing useful there.
Oh, we've trapped a hatch.
We've never cleaned up this. That kind of still annoys me. This area right here, that, or that.
You want to finally get around to that? Okay.
Maybe. You're saying we needed more room in the base for like egg cracking and such.
What? Why can you dig those up?
I don't ask me.
Can you dig? Ah, that's how you're supposed to clear farms.
Oh, you guys at the point where you're ranching?
We have a small hatch ranch over here.
The title includes ranching.
Which is not
This
doing great.
right here may not look much now, but it will be a Slickster ranch very soon.
It's a multi-level Slickster ranch. We're going to have, I believe, 3 Slickster farms full size until we have to drop the collection point down.
Only 3? 4 won't fit?
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put our next floor here. That'll be on this level. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess we could have that small a catchment. I'm not sure. We'll see.
We'll see.
We only have 3 Slicksters that exist in the world right now.
We don't need 4 farms yet.
Not yet.
We just kind of have to wait for them to clean up all the ice in here.
It's only 2 pieces of ice left.
That one's not even that one needs a sweep order.
Where did that one come from?
I don't know.
Drop it.
Maybe.
Jerks.
You know how they like climbing ladders and then dropping whatever they're carrying?
Okay, so let's say that we want Slicksters dropped off here. Slickster larva and Slickster.
Yep.
And then we're gonna go build us a trap here, I think. Oh, and there's an egg.
Nice.
Nice. Well, maybe we do want to put some incubators in there. We'll see. So that is under food, critter trap. Slap that right there, and slap one right here. That's not gonna melt. Yeah. Hopefully we'll be able to get that one.
It's irresponsible, but is there some way we could make one of our Slickster farms hot enough that we could get molten Slicksters out of it?
No.
Okay.
Not
safely?
Not right now.
Yeah.
Maybe someday. And we always have a 2% chance of
Right,
growing
that's
them,
true,
so.
that's true. We also could get lucky and like...
Once we get one, then we can definitely make it hot enough.
We could also like get one when it's young, move it somewhere else, move it into a hot area some later.
I guess there's no reason not to do that.
There is sort of.
Why?
It's completely unnecessary, and you might want them spread out more.
Why?
Because then you don't have to like manually move them.
Oh, they'll be rebalanced automatically.
They will
we
be?
can
Okay.
set this to say the maximum population is 8 and
Right.
never exceed that.
Have we done that? We should do that.
No, but we'll do that in a moment. The other thing I'm going to do... They require a lot of power.
I guess so.
Let's just plug them straight into the mainframe. We can.
Yep, it's right there.
Can I go... What do you think the chances are that I can go through this building?
100%. You can definitely go through that building.
The reason I wanted to do this is because... Oh, that Flickster egg is unreachable, so we have to reach it.
The little ladder
Oh, I guess this is unreachable?
right here. And that is unreachable, yeah. That may not be enough.
That is not
I don't
enough.
know how that gap works.
No, I'll just toss a solid tile right there. I said a solid tile right there. Oh, that's where I put the trap. So I have to wait for this guy to be trapped, although he's busy hovering and may not want to cooperate. Here. Maybe this one will come over there and get trapped.
That'd be fine. It's going for it.
Oh, it grew up and left. Okay.
It's going for the trap. It's going for nope.
One of you guys.
Come on, one of you guys. Come on.
One of you guys needs to get trapped here.
Work with us. Stop floating. Also, it's disconcerting.
It makes it very hard to trap you if you're floating. Standing on top of the trap. Float it up here. You jerks.
Put the trap up there, maybe? I don't know. We should have at least 2 traps for these guys.
I'll put another trap in here. We have a slightly limited number of... No, I guess not really.
We don't have a limited... What are you talking about? We have 9 tons of plastic.
Yeah, but we want to save that for special occasions.
We could easily make more. We turned off the plastic production because we have too much.
Okay, so now that egg should be reachable. So if nothing else,
We can
we
get
can
one.
at least get one.
We started with one last time and it worked out fine.
Oh, dang it. Okay, we'll put it in... Cancel that, put it in this one. Delete this. Because that's too high. I think they'll still probably deliver it, and it'll still probably incubate, so... Still probably fine.
It's full of air.
I know. You're just coming in here to breathe?
What do you expect them to do? Work? Do dupes have a union, do you think?
I doubt it. They come out of a machine. Okay, I'm gonna put a 9 priority sweep
on this ice.
On that particular ice.
At this point, very reasonable. Come on, guys!
It's overheating.
Oh no. Work with us. They're literally on top of the trap.
I'm gonna put it here.
Yes, I think you should put it there.
Maybe you can't trap them in oil anymore.
I think they're being buggy. Is what I think is happening here.
Hopefully they don't repair this.
Just disable it or deconstruct it or something. Disable auto repair.
Did this get...
I love it. It's the best. You should come back and like, well, they built most of the ladder, I guess.
Almost what I wanted. All right, now take that right back down again. Hopefully now that they will actually deliver the stupid egg, though. All right, they did sweep it.
Yay!
So let's look carefully and see that none of this looks liquid. Right?
It's hard to tell.
So we have
gold,
golden rocks, gold, algae and gold, gold, algae and abyssalite, gold, clay, and gold, and a bunch of
fiber and gold. So I think that's fine. So you should mine that out.
I would like these to be deconstructed first.
You know what? Just mine this one out. Then
they won't be able to get out here.
Yeah, but
that's probably good, though.
That's fine. And, hey, we caught one.
Ha-ha!
And we got the egg.
And we still have a trap, so...
Hopefully. It goes up there and gets in the trap.
Oh no, these are out of power.
Wait, why are those out of power? No, they're not. They're fine.
It was for a second. Oh, because this is on 0.
Oh.
Don't ever let the power run down to literally nothing. That is bad.
It's time to reroute the carbon dioxide.
Yes, it is.
Hello, Deed. How's it
going? How are you doing?
I think we just take all of it.
Yeah.
Can we take that stuff too? Where's that stuff coming from?
This is coming from the downstairs.
Yeah, we should take that too. Probably.
Yeah, so how do we do that?
Unless we really need the polluted water, do we really need the polluted water?
I don't think so.
Don't you just either make another pipe? I'm doing well. I'm excited about getting Slicksters. I think they're adorable. Also very functional.
Oh, you know what else we need? We need to have doors that close here, or else all the gas escapes out our Jeffers tube, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. Also, we need to close that
This
door.
is still out of power.
Uh-oh. Are we overusing power now? Are we we're not out of natural gas, right? Oh, we're out of coal.
We're 100% out of coal, so we're not pumping natural gas.
No, we're pumping. We're currently pumping. What the hell is the problem?
That's, because we've just disconnected our...
Exhaust. Yeah, okay.
But we are 100% out of coal, so that's super not good.
We need an alternate power source.
We need an alternate hatch source. Hey, buddy.
Well done. Who is responsible for this?
There's oil.
There's oil in the thing. Yep.
In the hallway now.
In the hallway now. Yep.
All over the hallway.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, this is a better environment for the Slickster, but
Currently.
we're working on it. Oh, and then oh crap!
Uh-oh.
Look what we've done to Meep.
Oh.
I guess they'll be fine for now.
Meep will be fine.
This door does need to get closed. What did we draw? Oh, just all the stuff that was there. So Meep can get themselves out. I think.
Do we have this? We should set up the critter drop-off correctly.
It is.
It is? Okay. No, it says 8:20. 8.
Guys, fucking
There,
idiots.
we got it. How did it get out?
I think it did not get delivered.
Oh, you think somebody was carrying it and then
I think
decided to go to
take
bed?
a nap. Yeah.
She put it under her. What?
What? The fuck is going on?
You got it? That's correct. Do you have to move that a tile in further? This is quite the weird bug. Aaron Dash is laughing.
At least we got 100 kilograms of plastic every time we do that.
I know, but at least we have 9 tons. Or at least we're not gonna, like, it's not like before when we haven't had any. Okay, now we have only 8.7 tons. Huh? Oh.
Alright, so Slickster larva.
Yep, great.
You see that.
Mm-hmm. We gotta catch it in the cage. It's the only way.
This fucker has taken 4 traps.
He hasn't he? He's the wily one.
We just want to feed you. And pet you.
And love you.
And trap you.
And feed you CO2. The problem is we have to fill up the entire column with CO2. Okay.
Okay, finally.
Oh, they're getting CO2.
Yeah, no, they'll breathe it as it's trickling
falls
down.
Okay, good.
And this is not going to take that long to fill this up.
Okay.
Honestly. I'm worried that it still has germs in it, and it's going to continue to always have germs in it now. I guess it's not that germy.
It's less germy than it was before. It's less germy
Why is
than
this so germy? Why is this... Okay.
It's full of blue oxygen.
Why don't we... That.
Sure. I don't know why that hall... Well, I guess that hallway is germy because that hallway is germy.
Yeah, the germs are starting to come out to here, which is, I guess, the reason why we had this door in the first place.
Yep.
Oh well.
How did water get there?
Where?
Over there.
Here?
Yeah.
Dripping out from here.
Oh,
and
okay,
stuff.
okay.
That has been there for a long time. Oh, you know what? Let's make this like an 8, because we want to keep our Slicksters happy.
How's he feel? Let's check on him. Happy, groomed.
Right now, it's too early to tell.
Right.
But, you know, over time, we want to keep them happy. And I guess we should start getting our next one set up here.
Might as well have the overflow, just in case we need it.
So I'm going to deconstruct that, and then our outside the base access will, like, this is going to become inside the base real quick here. So this door, do we want to forbid that forever? Or
Yes.
not? Not yet. Or yet? It's time.
It's time. If you want to make it, if you want to make something, if you're opening the slime there, it's time.
So then that means this door
is unforbidden.
And
so is the bottom door.
Probably not.
Okay.
Maybe. Well.
Oh, we gotta forbid that door. Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no! Chaos reigns.
Well.
Chaos reigns.
We lost a couple of suits, but
if they're as long as they're in the base, we should be able to get them back. I think the problem is when they're outside the area.
You can't both wear a suit and carry a suit.
I don't think it's that. I think they're just. They can't realize that you can deliver to the place where you put the suits when you're... I don't know.
So, slowly building this. We also want a door, or a ladder, on the outside here. Because this is not actually the correct level for the doorway here.
You could make the farm vertically accessed with doors and ladders. If you want to save the space outside for something else. There's no reason to do that, though.
Do we have... I guess we could put them here? The ladder?
You could also put it on that side, too. This is right there. Don't even...
The problem is we already have slicksters in here. And if we start cutting holes, they're going to want to...
Escape.
Yeah.
No, they don't just drop, right? They won't just drop.
I think they will. Let's build this floor out and test the theory.
Okay.
And then we can do it to that one.
Okay, sure.
And we're up to 2 slicksters now.
We're up to 2?
I believe there are 2 in there. They're hiding.
Oh, we must have captured
I think we captured the other one.
Great.
See?
Yeah.
So, we would want a pneumatic door.
Pneumatic doors let liquid through?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cool.
You can see the liquid coming through this one right here.
Perfect.
You were just complaining about that. And even if we had tiles that didn't let the liquid through, as long as the majority of it does,
that's fine.
And we have no liquid contamination, it wouldn't be a problem. Whoops. That was not the O key.
For the 5 minutes I played with rotating things, I kind of wanted to rebind the O key.
You're not a fan of the key binding?
It's on the other side of the keyboard, unnecessarily.
The key bindings for this game are not the greatest.
I'm so used to rotating with, like, it's either Q, R, or E, usually.
Yeah, but that's like a proper rotation, whereas this is flipping between options. That doesn't justify it, but that's my...
That's your interpretation? Okay.
Yeah.
That makes sense, I guess.
I still want to put a door here.
No, that's fine. That's completely fine.
I think the more doors, the merrier.
Mm-hmm. We firmly believe in too many doors, and any door we get annoyed with, we just forbid, and it works out fine.
Look, no one playing a base building management game has ever said, I have too many ways of controlling the traffic flow through my base.
That's true. It's almost always the opposite.
Yeah, that has never been said.
Yeah, the RimWorld mod that adds the like path weight is the greatest feature that should be put in so many things. Like this game, you would love that, right? Because you could...
Yes, I would like for this door and this door to be able to work and not have everyone decide to take a shortcut through the...
When it's not actually a shortcut.
It's longer, yeah, because you have to go through 2 doors. The dupes are done.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to make this like an 8.
And we can also be like...
These guys really seem to like hanging out in this corner, too, is the other problem.
It's a minor problem, yeah.
We'll see, but I have a feeling they're going to go in the hallway, and then it's going to be really hard to get them back down into here.
They fall through doors. Today we learned. Okay, so this doesn't work. Great. Good to know.
They should not fall through those doors. But
it fell right through the doors.
I saw it. I saw it do that.
We can continue testing this if you want to.
I think we're going to.
Okay.
It's fine if he's down here.
Yeah.
We can wrangle him back when we want to.
So that's his 4th trap?
No, this is the one that was trapped easily.
Oh, okay, good, great, perfect.
So I'm going to try the manual airlock.
Okay.
Although, actually, I want to put the manual airlock here. Do kind of want them to fall through that one. Right?
Yeah.
So...
Just cancel it.
Cancel that and put the screen door in there.
Yeah. It would also be nice to know if, like, it was a weird thing with the falling, or if it was just, like, if they stand on one, they fall through.
This is bad, because you're gonna...
Oh, you'll drop them.
Yeah.
You're right.
As you're going
No,
through,
you're right. You'll drop
them.
Yeah, this doesn't work. You're right. Doesn't work.
I guess we could have it... If
No.
we have the auto wrangling on...
No, it's bad. It's bad. You're right. It's bad.
You're finally big? Okay.
Yeah,
so can we not do this?
We don't do this. This is
Okay.
a bad idea. This is a terrible idea for, like, saving a tiny amount of space.
We can also work on, like, bringing this into the base, so you could go in here, down here, and then down here.
Yeah.
Which I think would probably be better if we want to... We also could, just have one tile here, and then the whole rest of it is a giant fish tank. And,
Right. Actually, vertical Pacu farming doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Why not?
Because you can't... You need an access tunnel, I guess, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, this could be like a giant glass wall, and it's like a vertical aquarium in here, and...
That sounds nice. That sounds nice.
Then you'd have to have a ladder on the other side of it, so you could get down to the bottom. And what's all this piping for here?
Which piping?
The piping that's going up the middle of this.
Nothing. This was for collecting polluted water that was moved.
Well, then maybe this pipe shouldn't be here anymore.
I suspect it is unnecessary. There's also wiring along with that piping, of course.
Some of the wiring does go somewhere, doesn't it?
Nope.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, that's more likely to be useful, though.
We're gonna want a pipe here. Actually, the pipe might go.
The pipe's going to go other places in different ways, I think. It definitely won't go to here.
No.
And I don't really think there's any reason to not have, like, a giant tank.
No, there's no reason not to have a giant tank. If the tank is not giant, the only thing it'll do is overflow.
Guys, you really don't want to deconstruct any of this, do you?
Is there a deconstruct order on those?
I thought there... Oh, there isn't. Okay.
That would explain
that
why
explains why they haven't deconstructed
Explains a lot. They're just complaining because they don't have any orders.
I see that now.
Your dig order pulled all the water out of those tiles.
Huh.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. That's very weird. All this time I had thought there was no way that you could
Uproot a farm?
uproot a farm.
Okay.
Yeah. And I found that the most annoying thing about switching from like mealwood.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense.
But now I know that that's a lie. And it's actually just my dumb ass the whole time.
I wonder what kind of amazing tutorial they'll put in this, if any.
They're usually not big on tutorials, are they?
No, I don't think so, not really. Although they've never really made a game like this. Like, this is nothing like Don't Starve.
Yeah, no, not at all. So we still do have this Slickster, but I don't...
You can send somebody down with a suit and a trap.
I don't think that we can trap it, though.
You can send somebody down with a suit and a shovel and dig some tiles out and see if it moves somewhere else.
That's probably our best bet. And I guess all the other Slicksters, if there were any, are long dead. We could mop that up. Whatever water keeps falling down here has sealed this in, so that's good.
That water came up from here.
It may have. I think it came both ways.
It's quite possibly both ways. Wow, we've destroyed this biome completely.
Wow,
we wrecked it.
Toasty down here. Well, so this is coming along great. I guess we can... No, not home. I should We talk about the key binding enough. I should just
you should unbind
the keys.
The home key, because it's... Some games, home key, very useful. This game, I don't think so.
I don't know why you would ever want to...
Focus on that
Focus on the home, yeah. Like, it doesn't do anything.
But like, okay, so like in StarCraft, you want to have a macro that
like other games,
to your
I
main
totally
base.
get that. Yeah, but
so I understand why they put it in the game. I get that, but
still have a few more to be deleted. Look, we're already halfway full of, well, a third of the way full of CO2. So I think we're making enough. I think it'll be fine. I think if we wanted to like pump some of the CO2 from everywhere else down, that would be fine. And we're now out of coal, so this power has shut off permanently.
We're at 0 coal.
Oh, you wanted to, you had something you needed to do for a minute, right?
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back in about less than 10 minutes, probably like 5 minutes, so don't go away. And we're back. Sorry about that. And we've lost Zach, as he is dealing with a misplaced package, I believe. So where were we? It is nighttime. We have our Slickster up here. Cool. So I want to get critter drop-off going right there. And then we'll be able to just have the dupes keep this all like automatically balanced and stuff. That should be great. You know, I am a little concerned. Oh, right. So we don't have water generation because we don't have coal, so we don't have power. So we don't have anything. Let's look around for some little bits of coal that we can nibble into here. Like all of this looks good. And then I guess, like, realistically, we're going to have to get that onto a better source of power somehow. I don't know what I'm going to do there. There's some good coal here. Oh, nice. This is all connected now. Yeah, just chip away at that. I guess we'll dig in there. I don't love it, but what else are we gonna do? Let's hope the dupes go do that. So we also have to do something with these. Let's get some more hatches somehow. Do we have any coal here? Looks an awful lot like I've dug out everything that might be coal over here. Oh, that's a bunch. Can we... I mean, this is a long dig, but I'm gonna put that at like a 6 here. Because that'll get us the coal we need. And there's a little bit here. Go easy on the volcano. Coal there. How did this overflow again? Oh, man. Oh, we're not even going to be able to go up very easily, very long. That's going to be a problem. Because... Okay, we have tiny amounts of coal, I guess. Some of it came in from somewhere. So hopefully, delivering it here, pumping everything once again. Not the end of the world yet, but you never know when it's going to be. Let's start getting these out from the top here. Oh, there's some good coal down here. I wouldn't mind digging into that. Yeah, we could do that. Ah, just ladders everywhere. Yeah, this one's already up to 75, so that's hot. But we do have this. I think we're going to end up mining out this entire slime biome, which is kind of cool, actually. I don't know if I've ever mined out an entire biome before. And actually, before it gets to be a problem... Oh, I guess that... Don't know what happened to the slickster that was on the bottom here, but they are no more. Yeah, we only have 2 in here, so I guess that one died. Excuse me. We may need to start pumping the oxygen out of here or something. I'm not sure. You know what? Why don't I have this stuff powered by this petroleum generator? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's rewire all this crap and do that. That makes way more sense. So conductive wire. Up here, over here, all this way, and there. Why are we starting to get overload damage again? I didn't do nothing. Oh, whoops. Well, shit, I didn't do nothing, and now we're getting overload damage. Shouldn't be getting overload damage. How? Okay, wait, 5,000 watts on this? What did I do here? What happened? Deconstruct that. Oh, I see. Okay, deconstruct that. Yeah. I mean, that's nice to know that you can just wire heavy watt wire and regular wire together like that. That's great. Okay, and we made this tunnel for a reason. Hopefully it won't start just spewing hot polluted oxygen, but I'm not sure about that. Get the rest of these coals over here. And it is probably time to look at jobs again. My least favorite thing to manage in this game. Oh, we got a sage hatchling egg. Let's eat that. Sage hatchlings are just the worst. Aren't they? I don't think I want one. And do we have any power around here that we can put an incubator on? Yeah, we might as well put an incubator on here. so incubator, some power, conductive wire. Run that straight down here. That looks good to me. Oh, might as well dig this up. That's got to be some good copper there. I need you guys to lay an egg. How are we doing? All right, reproduction's going way up, so. And that one's a tiny baby. And deconstruct those. I guess we might as well just start digging this down from the top down here. All right. Okay, this is filling back up nicely, so that's good. Okay, we are starting to get low on water, maybe. This water's down to 65. How much? Oh, we're 31 cycles till we're active again, though, so that's not actually that long. I might be able to hold out. Critter starvation. Slicksters are starving. Well, start by deconstructing that, and then I don't know. I mean, yeah. Here, let's just run a pump and filter all of the CO2 into the air from like this area. That would be fine. So ventilation, gas filter. Stick this like that. Put a high pressure gas right there. No. That will be no, here. Even better. Let's cancel like that much of it. I want to figure out how to make this look nice, you know? It's important to look nice sometimes. So then this is going to come in on a bridge like that. And then it should only go the one way. And then high pressure gas vent. Now plug this all in somewhere. How's the rewiring coming down here? So we got almost all of it rewired. Yeah, is the bridge the wrong way? I will check that in just a second. You run the wire right here. The bridge is the wrong way. Thank you very much, Hyperdrive. I managed to get that wrong every time. Any luck?
No.
That's not good. I've never had that happen in this building.
This is the second package in a row that this happened to me. Two different locations. Different locations.
Okay. Yeah, you've been having some real hard time with packages lately.
Yep. Amazon gave my Wacom tablet to somebody. It was not me.
Not to you.
Not to me.
That is not a good thing.
Thank you, Hyperdrive. I guess I could try to talk to everyone in the building, But besides that, I really don't
Did
know.
you get a free wake up tablet today?
I asked the people next door, and I went to like, I don't know, the number that's like our number is they're closed today, so they didn't get it either.
I don't know what we're gonna do with
some
that.
hallways near numbers that were like us that were closed also, so I like.
It's
I don't
not
know.
sitting outside the doorway.
No, I looked behind the plants and under the plants and yeah, around the corner and.
I have not had that happen here. So we're setting up a little pump because the slicksters are starving. You were correct.
Okay.
I think it's going to be fine.
It'll be fine eventually. Yeah.
But we're gonna try and pump some of this down. Even though like these mushrooms do need it, but we don't need these mushrooms.
We don't need those mushrooms. They're in the bad farms anyway.
We can get rid of all of these farms now.
Yeah, it's real bad, Bobo. I don't know what to do about it. Hopefully it shows up tomorrow. If it doesn't show up tomorrow, I'll...
I think the chances that this is going to magically fix itself are very slim.
Well, then I'll call Amazon and yell at them again.
All you have to do is tell Amazon you did not receive the package.
Yeah, I know. It was pretty easy. This is the second time this happened.
Yeah. You know it. I don't need to tell you what to do. You know what to do.
Yeah, I did this. I'm pissed off because I just did this.
You're pissed off because you want your dang wake-up tablet.
Yes. Because we're working on something right now, and it would be very useful for that thing.
So I guess we're just right on the edge of 18 degrees because this thing keeps turning on and off.
That's good. I'm glad it's the right temperature in there.
Well, that'll guarantee that we have no germs.
They trap themselves.
We didn't need that there either.
Yeah.
Or this one,
Or this one.
for that matter.
What's gonna go here?
A bunch of carbon dioxide.
Cool. That's what I've always wanted in the base.
Stuff? I don't
We
know.
can extract that. No, let's just leave that thing.
What?
The rock crusher.
We might want the rock granulator.
Yeah.
It granulates some things that we cannot refine.
Right, that's true. That's true.
Like if we ever run out of sand, that's how we get more sand. You guys not gonna do the wiring anymore? So, fun fact, I discovered that you do not actually need a power transformer to connect heavy watt wire to regular wire. You can just do it.
Oh.
Bad things happen when you do it, but you can just do it.
Okay.
They have a joining. I don't.
Why?
I don't know why.
What is this?
What, this?
Yes.
Coal.
Oh, coal. Gotcha.
Oh, and there's more coal up here. We should get that.
All the coal.
We had zero coal right when.
Yeah, I know.
I know but we had zero coal, and then so the suits shut down.
Oh.
The oxygen shuts down.
Good.
The pumping water from.
Can we get ourselves off coal? Can we be a clean?
So that's why I'm rewiring down here, but then I realized we'd also need to replace this wire.
Right.
Because then we could have this thing, as long as petroleum gets generated, and stored in this tube, we could have this petroleum generator
Power itself.
Yeah. Because there's lag in the tube, but we have to actually do that.
So that's why molten slickers would be amazing. Also.
No doubt that molten slickers would be amazing, but we don't have them, so we don't even have like regular slickers barely. So I have scheduled this to be dug through here. It doesn't look like they're doing it, but
who would want to do that?
Look, that's not the point, okay?
They get to.
And they also don't seem to want to do this, but
Is it time for another dupe? Let's get a dupe.
we have some more bedrooms, okay? Narcoleptic interior decorator. Farm operate build. Alright. Bert, you're on the team.
Congratulations, Bert.
We should probably
Fire all
promote some
over.
general engineers.
Mechatronics engineers, that's what they were there for.
Yeah. So just straight to mechatronics, I guess, right?
Both of them. Oh.
You didn't master courier?
We should put everyone in courier because it makes them run faster. Oh yeah, this is the way to do it.
Courier. You're already a courier. Okay. Courier.
He's already a courier. Right? Because this is Gopher. Gopher and courier are part of the same tree, right?
Gopher's the bottom one.
Oh, okay.
Courier is the top one, so I need to see if they have 15 in courier. But they're not qualified for it because they haven't actually been a Gopher.
Oh.
So let's.
He needs to be a Gopher. Because courier is grayed out. So,
Okay.
gotta be a Gopher. Courier, they can be a courier. They should be. Then they should be able to do mechatronics. Geraldo loves gophering and couriering.
You've gone through that. All right. Ashcan. You can be a courier. Bert.
Can't be.
You're going to be a Gopher. So now all of these people should be able to be mechatronics engineers. Mechatronics engineer. What we really also want is exosuit engineers.
That may be enough mechatronics engineers. You can just put these guys in exosuit engineer if you want.
Where's exosuit engineer? Oh, Travaldo's already been an exosuit engineer. So sure, Travaldo, you can be a mechatronics engineer. Ashcan, have you been an exosuit engineer? No.
Cool.
All right.
Frankie.
Harold and Meep.
They're all fine. Or Camille could be promoted.
I don't know what direction we want Camille to go.
So Camille stays there.
I think so. Until we can decide where we would put more hatches. Dang it, did we get a... Is that just a regular hatch?
That's a regular hatch.
Okay.
The babies sleep upside down.
Now we have stone eggs.
With stone... Okay. I know we keep getting stone hatches. What if we just set up another farm for stone hatches? Because, like, we need more coal.
Where do we set up hatch farm?
Near the mushrooms. Over here somewhere.
So you want just like a room like the mushrooms?
Yeah. Why not?
How long is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33.
33.
So this is a very awkward size.
48 is half of 96.
Yeah. 32 is half of 64. 96 is 3 times 32.
Okay.
So, we can have this be 3 tall, but isn't our grooming station 4 tall?
I thought it was 3 tall.
Okay. Let's see how this works.
We've never built the 3 tall farm before.
This is not a farm.
Sorry, ranch. We never built the 3 tall ranch before.
The floor doesn't need to be insulated.
It does not.
The back wall does.
Sure.
We'll make it out of granite so people like doing this.
We don't even know what goes in the back wall yet.
What do you mean?
I mean, like, there's gonna be
what's going to be here?
Something's going to be there. We don't know what it is yet.
A temperature thing is going to be there, obviously. So now we need to build the whole... I guess we can just take this out.
Yeah, you don't need that anymore.
Well, we'll see if you still agree when this becomes 1,000,000 degrees again, but...
It's all insulated everywhere.
True. Hopefully it won't.
You could close that door. That might help things.
I mean, we were slowly filling it up with carbon dioxide for some reason, I think.
We certainly were.
I don't exactly know why, but that is what we were doing.
Factually accurate.
Oh, I forgot to tell this to filter out carbon dioxide. Happiness -1.
Because they're starving to death.
Starving to death?
Oh, those are over pressure. That might be part of our problem, too.
Not really. If it was a problem, we would be overloading CO2 here, and it's not. See, it's coming out anyway. We're now more than doubling the flow, so I think they'll be okay.
Looks like they're fine. Yeah, see, they're happy again.
All right. 73. I need you to
make more babies.
Need you to make more babies, though. So I guess we just throw an incubator right in here.
Yeah. That is 100% what we do.
I guess we power it.
Sorry, I dropped pen.
Okay. It sounded like something wet dropped. I was slightly concerned for a moment. That would be under food, incubator. We'll put it a little ways in. Because the petroleum generator generates, like, ass loads of current. Why is this...
Oops. It's fine.
Oh.
Oh, okay, that explains a lot. It was
Didn't
wrong
quite
two
hit
ways.
the socket. No, it wasn't wrong. Nothing in this.
I thought you said I thought you clicked above when you clicked on that.
I believe it was already clicked.
It was okay.
I don't think I clicked. I thought that looked like it said something red for a second, but I guess it doesn't. Maybe that was just a figment of my imagination. Yes.
Have we officially reached the point where nothing will happen unless it's at a 6?
No. I mean, they're finally sweeping this up.
They haven't soaked up the stuff at the bottom, which is at a 6.
Yeah. So it being a 6 has no bearing on whether anything gets done or not.
Okay. So what else should we be doing?
I mean, a lot of things. We have 30 cycles until the water comes back up here, which is just barely going to make it, I think.
It might not,
or might not. Water's leaking through this door somehow.
It's fine.
And multiplying, because I don't think there was this much water before. How?
Uh-oh.
Why does that have no fuel? I know there's fuel in here.
Is there?
It's 3 kilograms of hydrogen.
That's not pumping.
It's disabled.
Why would we turn the switch off?
Why would disable that?
I have no idea. Wonder how long that's been the case.
Oh, I think we disabled it because we were pumping in here and we wanted it just to stay on the thing. But I actually don't, like, I don't know. This is going to get up to 20 kilograms, which is a little ludicrous, but also maybe that's what we need to actually...
Is that a bad thing?
Freeze this fucking water? I don't think it is. I think we need to freeze this fucking water. So... Do I have to put this on a 9 for someone to actually do it?
It's not a bad thing.
I might as well.
Yeah. Because then it'll happen immediately.
Yeah, CO2 is building up in here. We're at this level, so everything will be fine there. Oh, good job, Harold.
Harold's an expert. They really can't path to X, like, or stuck, or something, because we only like accidentally find them, or they start dying and then you save them. Like, those are the only options.
Yeah. Oh, they are picking up some of the algae here.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
They're not punching through here, so.
We also need to finish the floor.
Hatches are less likely to
escape. They don't yearn for freedom in such the same way.
Not quite as much. I guess we'll just have a pneumatic door.
I don't think it matters.
Probably not.
They don't care about gases. Hatches are not into gases.
So we'll have the critter drop off right at the door, and then we have our grooming station. Yeah, let's put it here, and we can have a painting and a statue.
Don't put it at the door.
Why not?
Because what if the same bug happens again?
I think that was different, but sure.
Just put it one tile away from the door. Like, it doesn't really matter. Put the grooming station at the door.
No, I want to have... I guess I don't have the space anymore. I wanted to put...
Oh, the feeder? Oh. Okay.
Because people are going to end up spending a bunch of time there.
Right.
And they complain if it's ugly. Mm-hmm. Alright, we do need a feeding station because these are hatches. Let's just build the one. That'll be fine. So, wait for them to get around all this.
I wonder what their breathing radius is. Like, they must get like a little radius around themselves where they can absorb oxygen. Because they stand in weird places to absorb oxygen.
I'm not sure how breathing works.
They dug a little bit.
Okay, they dug a little bit. You could dig the rest of the way, maybe? Not even that hot.
They're in suits, anyway.
I know. I don't know if they know that.
Look at all that oxygen. So much oxygen.
Alright. So, yeah, now we're getting freezy.
I wonder how long that thing was off for. We just didn't notice.
A while. Forever, maybe?
Wonder how much more effective this would be with it on.
Considerably? Do we have Slickster babies yet? No. Come on.
Stonehenge.
And then we're going to say drop off stone hatches and hatchlings.
We also need to make sure only eight live here.
I'll do that in a second.
Sure.
No, we don't want to feed them any possible thing. Definitely not.
No, you want to feed them rock, obsidian.
I guess we could feed them obsidian.
Granite?
No, I like my granite.
Okay.
So that's a stone hatch. Igneous rock, sedimentary rock, and I have to click it twice. Sure.
Why not?
I love clicking twice. And then this is 99 tiles. We do need to fake out the back wall here.
You only need to block 3.
Yeah, we do only need to block 3, don't we? Yeah, just double up the back wall, who cares? Those out of there.
It's just more insulation.
Yeah, sure. And I think we're going to eat that other egg.
The eggs haven't been delivered yet.
No, there's one incubating down here.
Oh, so you're gonna eat
I'm gonna eat the other stone hatch egg.
Okay.
Because I don't want to put 2 incubators down here.
Yeah, sure.
And
It doesn't really take that long.
I guess we could just wrangle it, sure.
It'll be a team anyway.
True. Yeah, okay, yeah, that'll be fine. Guys.
Make with the baby. Did they make with the babies?
100%. So
Okay.
any moment now.
Oh, it needs food.
We have a lot of types of eggs that we know about now.
From many extinct animals, in fact.
They may not all be extinct.
The shine bugs are extinct, for sure.
No, there's still one living in here.
Oh, how is that possible?
This is the world's oldest shine bug, I think. Or no, it's like the world's 10th generation shine bug that's been in that bedroom.
Should we save it? There's not much point, right?
Shine bugs are hard to farm.
Yeah. And they don't give you anything. They give you light. Who needs light?
All right, we have a long hair slickster egg.
That's fine.
I don't think that is fine.
It is mostly fine?
No, they consume oxygen.
Oh. That's not fine.
They just eat oxygen and look pretty.
They don't even make...
They don't make crude oil. No.
They don't make crude oil?
I don't believe so.
Ugh.
So we're eating that.
Is it because they're in an oxygen environment? Is that the problem? Yeah, that's the problem.
No, the problem is
the temperature.
The temperature. So they want it to be over 60 in here?
Okay.
I guess.
We're pumping hot.
Well, it's negative 7.4 in here, so they're not going to like it down there. They're really not going to like
The
it.
carbon dioxide that's coming in is hot, right?
Yeah, it should be.
How is it 7 down there? Jeez.
Because this is part of a cold biome.
Okay. I just assumed we wrecked the cold biome by now.
We've been chilling all this CO2 down.
Right, that's true, yeah.
I guess we could put a space heater in here for them.
Sure. Get it up to the 90s. We could transfer them over to petroleum slicksters? To molten?
I don't have that high hopes, but we here. So we'll put... The problem is if we put a tile anywhere in here, we reduce the amount of slicksters we can hold.
Yeah. We're not anywhere near max, and we have a problem of not being near max right now.
True.
You want to instead put that one tile over to the right so you can actually get at it and build it? Oh, there you go. That works fine.
Fuck you with your being practical. Yeah, no, that's clearly what I wanted to do the whole time. And these use just a shitload of power.
Well, good thing there's a heavy wire right there.
Yeah, that'll help us make more CO2 as well.
All what we're trying to do.
Let's get our...
Don't you just... Oh, no, you do have to, yeah.
I don't have to have a thermosensor, but if we don't want to slowly, like, literally cook the entire base, we probably want to limit this somewhat.
How hot is that water over there?
This water?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Okay.
Well, hot, but not that hot.
Not hot enough.
We could potentially, like, run this through as a radiator.
Nah, that's way fancy and unnecessary.
Let's just put the stupid heater in. If it's above...
No, it's below 60.
Wait, did Slickster get in the door?
Is the door not high enough?
They both got into the door. And we've lost our Slicksters now.
Okay, doors need to be 3 high.
Yeah, but then you can't get into the door.
You build the ladder on the other side. There's already going to be ladders on the other side, so just raise this door up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
I think we have to capture these. I think we have to take the whole wall down, put a new wall here.
If they go to the left, everything is fine.
I don't think they're going to go to the... I think they're stuck in the door.
Oh, they're stuck?
They're confined, yeah.
Deconstruct the door.
Fucking maniacs.
You monsters. You absolute monsters. Okay, they're not confined anymore. That's good. They can't get down. Oh, they got down. Okay, perfect. Oh my god.
This is why we can't have nice things.
No, we definitely can't have nice things. If we're lucky, they return to the room. We're not going to be lucky.
I'm just going to preemptively build at least one trap here. Oh.
If we're really unlucky, we build them into the wall. Okay.
Yeah, that would be much worse.
Oh, this is good. They'll call the other one demo, damn it.
Why do you want to be there?
Because there's more CO2 there, I guess. Is the thing on their ear a tag that, like, we put on there?
Probably, yeah, actually. I'm not sure. It's definitely a tag.
I don't think the wild ones have that.
Do we just kill this one?
Nope. It's gonna go
back. It hurt me, maybe. Do we just drop them? Should we just drop them through the floor?
They're really not gonna like it down there, but yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
What do we do?
They're not in a farm anymore.
No, they're not in a farm.
We can't make somebody groom them out of turn, right?
You cannot force them to be groomed, no. Here they'll at least be contained.
I have a plan. I have a plan.
Better than dropping them?
Yes, maybe. Set that to 0 and that one to numbers, so then they get moved down there automatically. Because they're tame. And then we can move them back after
I don't
we fix
think
this
they'll be wrangled because this is not actually a farm, remember?
Yeah, but that one's grayed out, so I think you need to...
No, it's... Oh, do I need to say that we're storing...
Slickster larvae. And on a wrangle, maybe.
There's no surplus in here.
No surplus. They're both away from the place we need them to be away from.
Yeah, but, like, they're not gonna stay there.
I know. Is he...
I don't...
What is he doing?
Oh, he's bagged them.
He has bagged them. Perfect. Perfect. See, even if they don't get moved now, we can build the tile and then everything will be fine.
I think they are getting moved.
Okay, great. Good. Perfect.
They're probably going to end up being released, like, down here, but...
Which isn't great, sure. That's not ideal, perhaps, but,
yeah, because someone carried that one away and disappeared. And dropped him right down here.
Yeah, okay. So my plan, had problems, too, admittedly.
Well, it's not a much better place for them to be, actually, I guess.
Sorry.
So we can put this back to 8.
Yep. Put the other one to 0. Maybe they'll get picked up. Probably not. They are tame.
No, they will definitely not get picked up from here. Being tame
doesn't have any effect.
Has no effect when you're outside of the... Yeah. I don't think we want to leave them down there.
I don't think we do either. I don't know what happened to the other one.
Where did the other one go? Oh, the other one's here.
Okay. So, also, we should probably make a ladder through that floor, huh? Over near that floor.
Through here?
Yeah.
That would make it easier to transport them from one to another, yes. Oh, and I should cancel that. And we need a door, or this is no longer a ranch.
Monstrous little buggers.
Pretty much. Pretty much. So we're getting a little toasty in here.
That's what we wanted.
We could also potentially consider running a pump that would pump the oxygen out.
We could consider that. We might have to consider that.
Like, maybe that's what goes right here. A pump that shifts oxygen to this side. And we have this pump that's shifting CO2 in here.
Yep. And we dump the...
Alright, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. This filter will go here.
Sure.
And we have to get rid of this. We might as,
it's a ladder to nowhere.
Actually, this also
door is not functional.
is a door to nowhere.
Suffocating.
I guess not very hard.
Okay.
Do we not? Like, it has been saying insufficient oxygen generation for a while, but I'm not sure I
was
believe
assuming
it.
that was overpressureness,
I think it is.
considering there's nowhere for the oxygen to go anymore.
Yeah, I'm not sure I totally believe it.
How's the
Still
temperature?
working?
It's hot. It's definitely hot.
And no power.
Oh.
And no coal.
Well, that would explain why there's insufficient oxygen generation. If there's no oxygen generation.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we need a gas filter like this. So that's going to come in like here. And up there. Bridge. And pump that just right over here. And then this will come around like that.
This is backwards.
What's backwards?
Oh no, this is pumping oxygen.
I'm pumping oxygen out, keeping everything else in.
Okay, good. Sorry.
Because there's
Yep.
very little in here that's not oxygen.
Yeah.
I could do a whole complicated
yes,
multi-filter.
But we're not going to do that.
No.
We've accepted that there's some chlorine and some natural gas, and we're going to deal with it.
There's trace amounts.
Yeah.
And then I want to have this enabled anytime there's oxygen in the room.
Great.
And we need power for this.
That was easy.
I built it where there was already power. So almost like I knew. So if we ever dug through the back of this? No. All right.
Oh, so you
Sevens.
forgot to put that on sixes.
Let's go straight to sevens.
Oh, there's a slickster down there.
Don't worry.
I saw it. It was right there.
right here.
Right there.
Oh, you're still alive, buddy. I guess you went into suspended animation there for a little while. This is why we kept flipping that switch.
Right.
We thought we might need hydrogen in the future. I don't know how it's leaking so much in here.
It's not leaking so much in there.
We finally are over pressure.
Great. Perfect.
Perfect.
It leaked so much in there.
I guess because we were going through here, right? But yeah, it's
Yes, because that had any amount of
55.
pressure, and that was a vacuum at one point.
coming out at 52. 37.
Wait, was that actually 37?
I believe it was. And that would put it here at like...
43.
Huh? Okay. Sure. Why not?
Did we catch them? No.
We caught them and halfway delivered them. Because this guy's up here now.
Oh, I hate ladders so much. They're the worst.
I think I might re-enable, what do you call it?
There's already a trap right there. There's a trap right there.
I don't think I can put a trap here.
Can you not? Isn't it 2 tiles? It's exactly the right size. What were we going to re-enable, by the way?
Petroleum production.
Oh, yeah.
We've made
Or plastic production.
We've made 3 tons of critter traps.
Yes, that is accurate. That is accurate.
For 2 slicksters.
I'm aware of how many slicksters we have.
Oh, good. They finally dug through.
Nice.
Oh, good. This is emitting now.
It's fine.
I guess it sort of was before as well. So.
It was not. It was the other one that was emitting slightly. That one.
Was it?
Here was emitting.
They're both just hot polluted oxygen.
Yep.
Right?
Should we analyze it?
I guess there's no compelling reason why not to.
It's over pressure. That's good.
Are you guys just
Chilling
down?
They're not trapped, right? How could they be trapped? Use that door. Ah, there.
Ah.
That's
We got a
good.
little Roach Motel action going down here.
Good to know that you can. We need to watch for that. Good to know we need to watch for that. That's kind of amazing.
Yeah, just a little Roach Motel action. No worries, no worries. It's all good.
Nothing bad, nothing wrong happening. Oh, is there actually a geyser here? I don't think there's actually a geyser here.
Is this a fake geyser?
That's a fake geyser.
Is this fake news?
It's fake news.
Oh no.
That's really messed up, game.
Yeah.
That is messed up. That's fake news.
Is that the wrong width?
I think it is. It's only 3, isn't it?
No, that's 4
No,
wide.
4 wide?
I don't believe that this is fake.
You shouldn't be able to put a ladder there.
Why shouldn't I be able to put a ladder here?
Oh, I guess it depends on what kind it is.
I think it might be fake, but that doesn't stop me from believing in it.
We're gonna treat it as though it was real.
I think so.
Until proven otherwise.
Don't want to have coal?
No one wants coal. They want to get off coal. They've heard about how bad coal is for the environment. They're done with it. They're over coal.
But so many dupes have had long careers as coal miners. I'm not even doing a bit.
I know.
Like, seriously.
I know. Yeah. Seriously. Yeah.
I guess we could dig through this way.
I think we should and find more geysers and whatnot.
Yeah. See what exciting
new adventures await our dupes through that horrible pocket of oil.
I mean, yeah. I get.
Actually, you want to refill this, right?
Kind of. So
especially if that's not a real geyser. You don't care.
Is that a? I thought I saw a slickster there.
No.
I don't think I did.
We could catch this one. We could build 4 traps and slowly move this one closer to our base.
Okay, we got one back.
One's back. That one's still free.
It escaped the trap. It beat the system.
Beat the system.
We gotta mop this up before someone tries to go through this door and creates an environmental disaster.
Greater than the one we've already created down there.
And we should probably have pipe blocked. Oh, because I didn't say oxygen.
You passed it. It's down there. Scroll.
Oxygen. Oh, and this probably also needs to say oxygen.
There we go. Great.
And we're near the temperature we want to be. So what are our... Yeah.
Perfect.
There we go.
And we're at 48%. This one will surely have some babies for us. We really only need the one, luckily.
200 kilograms of plastic for every trap. How big are these slicksters? Especially because they only weigh 1 kilogram.
They're massive monsters.
Yeah, but they must be like the lowest density monster ever.
Incubate the other Stonehenge egg. Or, yeah, because you don't want it to be wherever it is.
Oh, we have a slickster larva egg. Let's get that incubating.
I wonder where that egg is.
Don't care. Don't know, don't care. Not here, who knows?
Who knows?
Speaking of not making environmental disasters.
Should sweep up the suit down there, maybe?
I think we've tried that many times.
Okay. Just leave it there forever, then.
I think that's what's going to happen, yes. Cool.
Oh, you reminded me, you said that the patch notes, or the...
Oh yeah, I believe the update should be coming out any time now. Or the beta of the new update should be coming out any time now. Usually comes out on Tuesday or Wednesday evening, 2 weeks before the next release. Alright, you guys are doing well.
They say it's Thursday.
Thursday for what part of the world, though? Because I think...
Thursday is never going to be Tuesday, no matter where in the world you are.
Mostly.
How can one part of the day of the world be in Thursday and one part be in Tuesday?
How many time zones do you think there are?
Aren't there? Isn't it only a 24-hour gap between the furthest out ones?
That's not the question that I asked.
I don't know how many time zones there are now. 24?
Wrong. That was the answer I was trying to get you to guess. There's like 300.
Okay.
Why is all this? Oh, I released the chlorine from here. That makes sense. Sure. All right, we're analyzing, and it's not even too hot in here. Oh, we did all the good wiring. Yeah, the chances that that's actually a vent are not high,
but it could.
Oh, what happened to our pump?
Did it finally break? Did we accidentally...
It finally vaporized.
I think you had a deconstruct order.
Oh, did I have a deconstruct order on that from like 50 years ago?
Make it out of gold.
Oh, did I not have gold selected?
You did not.
Why did I not have gold selected?
Because we've been making things out of iron.
If we're building this again, should I build it here or should I build it here? Like, this seems like it makes way more sense.
That does.
I think we'll be okay not having it for a little while. I mean... Nothing's okay, and we're completely out of power, and everything's terrible. But other than that, I think it'll be okay to build it down here. Insulated liquid pipe, just any old liquid pipe will do. And power.
There's some data mining, so there's some weird stuff that I don't know what it is.
Oh, so you found new artwork.
Yep.
Post the link to that in chat, and let's go over that, because that looks cool, and it's definitely real.
I'm trying to figure out if it's new or very old.
It says when it was posted.
Yeah. Yeah, but some of the... That was a quote, so... This is June. Okay, this is the stuff for the last update.
A lot of that looks like stuff we have not seen, I don't think. But post a link in chat. Okay, so that has been out of service long enough that all of our petroleum was used.
Uh-oh.
So everything is out of power now.
Uh-oh.
Even the few things that weren't out of power previously.
Okay, so this is the...
Oh, we are up to 8 tons of coal somehow, though.
Nice. That's good.
It doesn't make sense, but I guess it's good.
I guess I could link directly to the post. Yeah.
Sure, yeah. Post a couple of links.
So this is the one we're going to be talking about, I guess. And, okay.
Because almost none of that stuff looks familiar at all.
The fish thing with the fish hooks might be in-game. We haven't built any fish stuff.
I don't think that's what it looks like in-game.
Okay. It's also
that's a much creepier version of the, what do you call it?
Which thing? Describe it.
The thing with the tongue.
The thing with the tongue, okay.
Is the ore scrubber, I believe. Isn't it? Or no, it's the hand wash station. It's this thing.
Oh, it is this hand wash station. It's just got a horrible tongue. Are we sure that doesn't have a tongue?
Maybe that is actually what it looks like. We can just build one. It only takes bleachstone and... Yeah, sure. Sanitize your hands before playing with hatches. We shouldn't be out of power on this side. But I wonder what's happening with that tree.
Yeah,
because that's like a tree.
That is a tree with fruit.
A whole tree and everything. Correct me if I'm wrong, but
that's a tree.
Wait, happiness -1. Why are you unhappy? Why are you glum? What needs aren't being met?
I don't know.
Well, we've almost deoxygenated this whole thing, so.
That's a great word. Subasteroidean. Because it's not subterranean, because we're on an asteroid.
I guess it is exactly the current one. But
Yeah,
Zays
says the hand sanitizer is licking them.
I'd never seen it that up and close before.
Yeah, we also always play on 3 times speed and have rarely built them.
So
that's up and running. That's good.
That's just what I'm more interested in.
Yeah. Telling me there's nothing there, and it was trolling us and being mean the whole time.
I believe you. I don't want to
see
believe
it with your own eyes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I believe. Shit. What? How do we get 2,000 watts on this? We plugged like 10.
We just keep adding things and not really worrying about it.
We plugged 3 incubators into it. That's one of the things that happened.
We should split it about halfway up.
Well, you can't just split it because the power is coming from there.
No, but you connect it to the other side. It wouldn't be that hard to connect it to the other side if we have enough power generation over here.
We don't. We kind of really don't on this side.
Oh, okay.
The thing I wanted to do is this is generating 2 kilowatts, so we actually do have enough power generation on this side.
Okay.
If we make another one of these, whatever those are called.
Transformer?
Transformers. Actually, what we could do is put the whole top half of the base on a new transformer, and then have this run down and connect to that like I wanted to.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Sure.
Let's do that. So, battery and a power transformer.
So that's a bummer we don't get to hear about the patch properly until Thursday.
I could swear historically it has not been Thursday.
Maybe it hasn't historically been Thursday. Maybe the people on this forum post are wrong.
I think there's a decent chance that they're either wrong or don't know what they're talking about. But there's just as decent a chance that I am wrong and don't know what I'm talking about. So you can never rule that out.
Yeah, there is the problem that while there's some rando on the internet, you are also some rando on the internet.
Oh, I'm a hella rando on the internet. Circuit overloaded. Oh, do we have tiny little bits of shitty wire that are just burning up now?
just catching fire.
So temporarily, we need to put in a new floor where this one was, so we can get rid of all of this. Because also we don't really need the lights, I don't think. Yeah, just get rid of all signs that this ever was a farm over here. And put this all on a 7. And That'll go like that. And this goes like that. And then we're going to disable that for good. And now we're down to just 12 tons of coal. What's going on? Literally, what is going on?
Literally, what's going on? You did tell them to mine up a bunch of coal.
I don't think it was 12 tons of coal, though.
Check this out. This is how you can boil oil without a volcano.
Where is the heat coming from there?
Molten glass is dropped here at the bottom.
And that's it?
Apparently.
Huh. Okay. I need to read into that a little bit more. That sounds a little improbable.
I'm just looking at the forum now, trying to find if there's actually any information, but I don't think there is.
It's not information that comes out. It's generally the beta that comes out. Maybe it's on a Thursday? I could have sworn it was on a...
By next week, we'll surely know.
Next week, I will have played it, so... Oh, we're actually used all of this up, and we're tapping into the reserves.
This is the best system.
So we really do need to have a third
battery
reserve, yeah.
I guess you build it...
Make like a long and skinny one?
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of digging out the slime...
Dig out the slime. Let's just dig out everything. Let's just...
While you were away, I was saying we're probably going to end up digging out this entire slime biome.
Okay.
Because we want to build like a box around this, and then that'll just leave like this little sliver of slime.
Which
we'll have to dig that out.
Yeah.
Because obviously I'm digging this part out, and then, I guess we'll have
There's a thermal nullifier there.
Yeah, so we're going to need like a lab here to do the nullifying in.
Yeah, obviously.
Obviously.
He can't be glum anymore. He must be happy now.
Hopefully. So, what does that mean for reproduction?
86%.
And our chances are pretty good.
Still 20% chance to whiff, but...
Well, we're not taking this all the way up to 100.
Yeah.
Here. I'll take it to 66.
We pumped all the oxygen out successfully, or most of it. Now it's just down to the dupes to breathe the rest.
I guess we could run a heater in here too. We're
gonna heat the whole area. If the whole area is gonna get heated, it'll just take a while.
Yeah, this whole area will get heated.
It's just gonna take a while.
Just move that thermal sensor down here until this gets to 60.
And then we melt the base, like actually literally.
We do have this big heatsink here, so.
Yeah.
And there are no insulated tiles there, so that'll prevent things from getting too out of control.
I've now seen how well you can melt shit, and boy, can you melt shit.
Oh, yeah. So why the no power?
No petroleum?
Well,
we're looking at the wrong pipe.
That ain't good if there's no petroleum, because this whole system relies...
You want to turn off plastic production again?
It only uses half of it.
This is the second time this has happened since I got back.
Yeah, but now it was supposed... What we'll do is we'll wait until that whole pipe is full of petroleum.
Then turn it back on.
Then we'll turn that off.
Sure.
And we also might have to have some sort of power shut off that shuts this off when the line goes low.
Yeah, we had that. I remember that. We had that before in a different base. It worked pretty well. Except if you cared about things running in the base.
Yeah, but in this case, it should just be a very short time until someone can get down here and push the button. Picking up bottled polluted water from in the polluted... Okay.
Don't worry about it.
We really got to do something about all the natural gas and stuff in here.
You could set up a pipe and send it to the rest of the natural gas.
Where did all the rest of the natural gas go, though?
What do you mean?
I guess it's
there.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
all right,
around.
yeah.
It's around.
It's around.
It's places.
It didn't go anywhere. So we need some artists, I guess.
Oh, we don't have an artist anymore? They all tragically passed away?
I don't know if they died or they were reassigned or what happened. All right.
99.
Yeah. I'm hoping we get lucky here.
You know, we also, so I suspect long hairs would have the same percentages as everyone else. So you could have, if we heat the room up enough, long hairs should give us back regular
Yes,
electricity.
but long hairs breathe oxygen and give us nothing.
The room is full of oxygen.
Yes, but they breathe oxygen
I know.
and they give us nothing.
We got
And we got
long
another
hair.
one.
Yeah.
I guess we could we'll grow it and then we'll kill it if we want to. Is that what you're suggesting?
Basically.
That's fun.
It would
Cold
be-
in here, hot in there. Therms everywhere.
It'd be cute if, like, they could take it out of the ranch and carry it around with them. I would be in favor of that, but it has to stay in the ranch, doesn't it?
No, we could
No,
we
just
should
release
transport
into
it
the
somewhere
bedroom.
else into the bed. It looks nice. That's what they're for.
Right. But art is so powerful looking nice. I don't get what
Are
you
we
mean.
really on the edge of generation here? Oh, we're generating 1.6 kilowatts, but we can use up to 3.4. So
Oh.
we probably should just...
New generator!
I think we should just slap down another generator.
I'm excited.
Oh, and this does not need to be abyssalite. In fact, it needs to not be abyssalite.
It needs to be mesh. How's that
Perhaps.
polluted water storage? Is that overflowing yet?
Or what?
Polluted water storage.
No. It self shuts off. Also, we could open this door and just like flood it down here if we wanted to.
Shouldn't we do something with it? Perhaps not. Perhaps. Okay. Well, that's, I guess, what we're gonna do with it. Cool.
I mean,
Yeah, it's a thing to do with
it's a
it.
thing to do. It's food poisoning, so it'll fight the slime lung. Theoretically.
There's no slime.
There's slime lung in all the slime.
It doesn't fight that.
Let me have my dreams, okay?
Sorry.
I think this is going to be fine, especially now that we stopped scrubbing.
Yeah.
So we're not making nearly as much. Just bathroom use and showers. And we could switch that back to, you know.
Hey, was that? I think that was 35.
36.9.
36.
All right, so what is going on here?
It's fine.
That's fine. Okay. So mesh tile, and then we're gonna slap down. I mean, it would be nice if we could have two, but we kind of don't have ideal space for that.
You said you were gonna build up.
I've said a lot of things. I've not kept all of these promises. I guess we could. We would just block this off here. Why don't we get this circuit on the good wire?
What is that circuit?
It's powering, I think,
Everything.
at least all of these suits
Oh, yeah, the
and
suits. Okay.
the relaxation.
Right. Okay.
So not that much,
Not
but
that
this
much.
would be a decent, second circuit if we wanted to. Oh, we've got one conductive wire. Okay, so wait, they're allowed through this door?
Yeah. There's nothing. They never really go through that door, but they're allowed.
Oh, because this is part of the base
That's part of
for
the base.
stupid reasons. Even though it connects to here, which is not, this is this is stupid.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do?
You say you're never allowed to go through that door again.
Oh no, they're not allowed to go through this door.
Oh, okay. So it's not part of the base.
Then how do you get?
That door.
Oh, you can go into the factory and then up.
Yeah.
Still dumb.
I didn't design it.
I'm not saying that you designed it. Just because I made something doesn't mean it's not dumb. I guess it's time to attack this slime biome. Like,
sure. Get at it.
With some serious aggression, actually.
You've been saying how you want to build like gas tanks and more power generation and all that stuff, and you keep pointing at that slime biome when you say it. So
I think we need to dig out this whole slime biome and the remains of this one.
Okay.
That's my mission. And this one, luckily, we're going from the top down, so it's just a matter of chewing through it and coming back and remembering.
You can do that, sort of. A few places.
We have a lot of gaps, so I think what I'm going to do is, because we do have a bridge over here, what if we did something like this?
It's a good start.
And then we're going to start there.
Sure.
No, we can't do that, because that's your
way in.
That is our way in. So what if we... Actually, instead, we're going to put a ladder down here.
Just put it all the way through. Just... Is there a reason not to?
Because I don't want to dig through any more of the abyssalite than we absolutely have to here. And we kind of need a floor across. So what I'm going to do is say that is our floor across.
Okay.
Because we need to be able to get to this and to, like, all that stuff.
Yes.
So we're not going to do much digging until we get this scaffolding in, and then we should just be able to zigzag across.
Cool.
And then I guess we'll build a giant wall here, and then another wall here.
Sure.
And then do the whole thing again.
Mine that biome.
I don't like that we're incubating that thing. Alright, this is almost done at least.
Power problems?
Once we get that in, we should have less power problems. Hopefully.
I also hope. Okay, now they're both incubating. Both stone hatches are in place.
What do we have in the hatch farm? We have this, I guess we can have it auto-wrangle.
That way, any stone hatches that are born will be automatically moved if we miss them.
And that's not exactly what auto-wrangling does. I mean, I guess the water temperature is going to be okay. How long do we have? It's 19 cycles.
This is very close. We're very close.
We could pump some more of this water into here.
We could do that.
Because we might as well pump that out.
There's nothing, there's no use for that. It's not really a...
You also do have a compelling argument that we should be pumping it out of here. But it's gotten hot again.
It's gonna do that.
I mean, I know.
It's over pressure, isn't it?
I think so. I wanted to see that it was still overpressure and that it's not shooting out oxygen or something stupid.
When we found it, it was shooting out oxygen or something stupid. Oxygen.
Oxygen is better than hydrogen.
It's true. Although
I mean, you can burn hydrogen, but you kind of don't want like 40 kilograms per tile of hydrogen. That's no one's friend.
I think we could have some fun with 40 kilograms per tile of hydrogen.
No, it's no one's friend. All right, so you know what else would be fun if you had we were talking. I don't know if we actually mentioned this on stream, but I was saying what would be an awesome addition is like sewer pipes.
Yeah.
Pipes 10 times bigger.
Mm-hmm. You did say that on the stream. They would follow the same rules as heavy watt wire.
Yeah, they would follow the same rules as heavy watt wire, or maybe like the pneumatic tubes.
Yeah, the pneumatic tubes basically follow the same rules as heavy watt wire.
But I was thinking a fun thing you could do with that is just say, I don't really care about mixing. Like, we're gonna have a filter station in our base, and this tube is just shipping the liquids from there to here. So we'll put water, polluted water, oil, petroleum, whatever, just tap into it, slap on a filter, and pull out what you need. Like that seems a very dupe engineering way of doing things.
I wonder if that's why they don't want to do it or haven't done it, is because that kind of semi-trivializes, like, the pipe dance.
It doesn't really, though.
It adds a whole nother complication access, which is you have to have room for this massive pipe. I think it would be a good addition to the game.
Okay, so we have some problems here.
Well, that pipe doesn't do anything anymore.
It doesn't?
The one with water. That goes nowhere.
Yeah, but don't you think we might want water down here?
Oh, yeah,
That's
probably.
been, like, filtered and processed?
You raise a good point.
So kind of what I'm thinking is we have to flip this pipe and just keep it all on this side, and then we can have our clean water go up, and then... How does this even go in? Okay, maybe it goes up this ladder, and then goes above the base,
And then
into
rejoins. Suffocating.
They're fine.
Is he though? Look at him! Look at him! He doesn't look fine to me.
There's oxygen in here.
Tell him, please, just tell him to move further down. Okay. Wow, that was quite the oxygen dance. Never seen it that bad before. Anyway, pipe building.
Let's figure this out, like, from the top here.
Okay, that's a good idea. So,
I think we have to break into something because it's so close to the edge of the base. It's a problem.
oh, you want to come in from the left side then?
We might have to.
Okay.
So let's look at the plumbing here. So the water's coming in here.
Yeah.
It would be nice to put a shutoff on it.
On the extra water?
Yeah, so we could select which source of water we want to get,
yeah,
right? Doesn't that make sense?
That makes sense.
And then we just need to bridge into it right at where the shutoff is and have a shutoff for this one. So I don't want to release all this chlorine. I feel like that would be a bad.
It would not help matters. It's a lot of chlorine.
That would be bad.
Awful lot of chlorine. You could go around the chlorine. You could add a whole bunch of extra piping. Because we do have a ladder over here. So you went up and you can go over. It's not, like, a great solution. But, actually, like...
Then it would make sense to go straight up, maybe.
Yes, it would make sense to go straight up. We have this ladder. You follow that ladder, which is half built.
This ladder we're about to dump the sewage.
Oh,
here,
right.
so
This is okay.
We don't want to connect that to both sides.
Sure. Okay. Fine.
That does seem okay to do. And then, oh yeah, we can get through
Yeah, you
here.
get through there.
And we just dump. That's actually not that germy at all.
Really?
That's
20,000 isn't that Jeremy?
compared to some parts of the base, no.
Okay.
Or some parts of the world.
No one in this is in suits yet. Is the problem. You could have it built from the outside in with suits. That would work. If you want to avoid people not
Oh, okay, yeah, you raise a good point. So we'll cancel that and build it from this side.
Yeah.
And then we can get a deoxidizer in here.
Now you're saying deoxidizer.
I don't know why I always say deoxidizer.
Because I kept saying it, I think, and then I got you on it, and now I'm off it. So,
let's take a quick break, and we'll be back in just a minute. And we're back. Oh, there's one thing you could say to them.
we're talking about pack.
We're talking about Zach's package again.
Yes.
Since they said they handed it directly to a resident, this is not a residential address. That's something to mention in your
Right, in my
talking
complaints.
to Amazon. Yeah. Like, we all know they mean just some random schmo, but...
Why don't they, like, take a picture of the random schmo? That would be super nice.
He handed it to... Would that help?
Yes.
If you got a picture of a person that you didn't recognize in the building?
Yes, it would help. Because
I guess
I could go to the front desk and be like,
Do you know this person?
do you know this person?
Yeah. Why?
Also pictures
Why
you-
glum?
I don't know.
Oh, metabolism minus 80. Well, pretty soon you'll have all the crude oil you can crude, I think.
The carbon dioxide.
All the carbon, all the whatever you can whatever. Oh, we didn't plug this in. So it would help if we plugged it in.
Both sides.
Well, there's a more important side in it. I guess they're both more important.
They're both pretty important.
I guess we're gonna need to lower this pump again. Those are both okay. Both stone. Just making sure.
Make sure you can't incubate another one. I think you might be able to.
Where would we? Oh, huh. Where did that come from?
Up there.
I mean, clearly, but also, where did that come from?
The hatches make the eggs all the time. Constantly making the eggs.
So what do we do to adjust those chances? Sage more if they eat dirt.
Ah, because we're feeding them all rocks.
Ah.
Yep.
What do we have to? We have to feed them things that aren't rock
Or dirt. Don't
or
feed
dirt?
them rock or dirt. Sedimentary rock only. So you can, if you feed them the other rocks, it's fine.
We should probably adjust their diet. Oh, we definitely don't want to. I don't think we don't even want to feed stone hatches.
Sure,
in
that's
there.
fine.
So do we just want to feed them sandstone?
I guess.
Oh no, we're out of sandstone.
Whoop.
Oh no, we can't be out of sandstone. That makes no sense.
Why can't we be out of sandstone? It's only from this main biome that we're feeding it to hatches.
What do we?
Raw material, I would suspect.
Yeah, we're not.
Okay, so we're not out of sandstone.
That's just displaying.
Oh, what's in here?
I believe.
Okay.
So we're only gonna feed them sandstone?
I guess so.
Why did it not take my?
I'm not the whatever police. Why is this thing empty? Pretty damn empty.
Because these are super bugged.
Okay.
Like the improvements definitely help, but also it's even buggier than it ever was now.
It would be nice if, like, you could say that this is a hatch farm, and so it only would show hatch options.
Yeah, it would be nice if
Like, if your critter, you set your critter drop off to hatch, and then all the rest of the buildings go, oh, it's a hatch farm.
better than that would be, and this would be slightly more complicated, but if it only showed creatures that were in the room,
Right.
or that you had selected on the critter drop off,
Right.
and if it combined the grown-up and adult names, because there's no reason.
There is a reason.
Why would you ever want to feed the kids something different?
They eat different things.
When?
Currently, they eat different things. There's different things on the list. For hatches, at least.
But it's just a reduced list.
It's just a reduced list, it's true.
It doesn't. You understand my complaint?
I understand.
Right?
I understand your complaint completely. It's annoying.
Or okay,
Or if it just updated for both. At the same time.
That's a different suggestion.
Yeah.
If they're in both, it would check them in both.
there's a somewhat compelling reason why the current system might make sense, because we could have it so we're feeding the baby hatches sedimentary rock and then the grown-up sandstone.
You think that, but actually, no, you can't, because it doesn't have any controls of how much of one item gets put into
one
it.
item. Yeah.
So you'd still need to.
You'd still need to, yeah.
It should be a drop down and then checkboxes. That's what it should be.
That sounds much better. Yeah.
Okay, so let's look at, yes, we're completely full up here. So let's try turning this off.
It's off anyway.
Let's try leaving it off though.
You know, I'm realizing that there's no standardization for menu-driven games, despite how many menu-driven games there are.
There is no standard for game UIs.
There's increasingly, I feel like there's no standard perhaps, but we're circling a standard when it comes to like first-person shooters and stuff. It's much more standard.
Not menus, not key bindings, not graphics options.
Key bindings,
not
yes.
what
I would
options
argue
you have
bindings.
for audio.
Sure, audio is a whole weird thing that no one agrees on.
Yeah, but like, do you can you enable and disable music separately? How many different volume cues do you get?
It's really usually you can. I would say 90% of games I've played have master, music, and like sound effects, and then it's however many other things you want.
Yeah, but I wouldn't say that those are completely standardized. Because sometimes you have music and then background music is different.
They're still doing.
And then
they broke the floor again. How'd they break the floor again?
Wait, what?
Remember this? Remember this? This has happened again. I just saw a man walk through the floor. He's gonna. Okay, fine. He didn't do it, but yeah, that is not actually a tile. Remember how this happened before?
Where did the floor go?
Remember how this happened before?
Yeah, it was this exact tile too.
It was that exact tile, yes, because they can do that. So they keep doing that.
Where did the floor go and where didn't the floor go?
Good questions, all.
This will be fine.
You could disable it until they finish the top half, which they didn't get to at all. Oh, chlorine vent.
Oh, hello.
That's not
cool.
Particularly useful.
That's a lot of chlorine. We could kill all the germs.
We could kill all the germs.
We could kill everything.
We could kill everything with it, yes.
Killing everything not appealing to you?
I think we want to keep the dupes alive for labor, mostly.
But what if we turned them into, like, robots?
How does killing them turn them into robots? If you can explain that, I will accept it.
I mean, mostly it doesn't, but...
Just mostly.
Just mostly. Okay, these guys are in CO2 now. They better stop complaining. I want to select you.
They're happy. Got a good
1% chance for a molten slickster lava egg. Still
heat the room more. We're on, right? It's on. I mean,
sure, whatever.
May get too hot in there. So the problem is this. The problem is it's like -10 in the bottom corner for some reason.
So we just need a hot CO2 vent, and then we'd be doing great. Like if we were venting 500 degree CO2 in here, that would actually be pretty good, I think.
Yeah, except for the fact that the dupes would melt while trying to tend to the slicksters.
Well, then we wouldn't have it open to the base. We would have it on the suit side.
Yeah, I guess we could actually do that change right now if we really want.
All we would need to do is close this door and open this one.
You're right.
Well, and maybe close a few of these. And we need to do some figuring for the lower ones, but for this one,
yeah, it's pretty simple.
We can have it.
Actually, for the lower ones, we probably just need to build a wall over there, and then everything.
Yeah, we'd ultimately end up doing that. That's what I mean. We'd have to do a little figuring out of
how much oil do we have on all this effort. No, not down there.
Oh, in here?
Yeah,
a little bit.
Okay. I know that it hasn't really kicked in the farm yet at all.
We only have one of them.
Yeah, one grown up.
The other one, like, fucked off somewhere and died, I think.
I think it just, I think it got too old.
Well, this is going to be 100 degrees. I mean, filling this with water and putting Paco in here actually isn't that bad an idea at that point. Some nice insulation.
Mm-hmm. I do not know. I don't really know anything about Pacu farming. Besides the fact that I want to farm Pacu.
I know literally nothing about Pacu farming.
We should farm Pacu. Fish are cool. Minecraft added a whole bunch of fish, and now I kind of want to play the game again because there's fish. Well,
that just stone doesn't work, does it?
I don't know why. I feel like it ought to work.
This is all like connected, right? We did that part?
No, it's not connected. Scroll up.
It's connected here.
Oh, it's connected
to there.
Okay. So
which is connected to here. It's connected to here. It's connected to there. Oh, it's not this.
You don't go back through a transformer. You don't go back through a transformer.
Well, so I mean, we don't. We could afford to have this thing on here, so we can just get rid
of the heavy watt wire. That explains why it doesn't work. We still need to.
Let's leave it disabled.
No, you need to enable it.
Oh, and I do need. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well, it's not gonna be happy if I.
No, it's fine. You're gonna connect it via that wire, which is through this transformer, so it's all fine.
Yeah, but then it makes having the heavy watt wire there in the first place kind of dumb.
It does, but the thing is, this is going to work. So what we're going to do is we're just going to remove all of that in a minute.
Yeah, I guess we can get rid of both of these batteries then.
Yeah, we really don't need them.
Basically all of this.
Should we build a second
petroleum generator?
Yeah.
Or oil refinery? I don't think we need a second one.
Okay. Probably not. Why is that Jeremy?
Because our dupes are just all germy.
Oh.
And we're
shoving germs in the food. I love that the dupes can be covered in germs and it's fine as long as they don't breathe them. If you breathe them, it's bad. But if you're covered head to toe, literally.
So where's our slime is coming from here?
Mm-hmm.
It would be nice to get some hand sanitizing going on, I think.
Sure.
How best would we require that, though?
I would put that.
The problem is we have no space to do it if it's coming out of here.
We currently have space right there. We do.
Where?
On that door, left side of the door, you put a tile, put a hand sanitizer.
Well, hand sanitizers are 3 tall.
They're 3 tall?
And I think so are sinks.
Lower the floor 1 space? Damn it.
Let's make sure we have a very high amount of bleach stone.
We don't.
Which we do not. We have a lot of lime, though.
What does lime have to do with anything?
It's a thing that we have a lot of.
It's 85 kilograms. Is that a lot?
That's eggshells.
Right, I guess that is a lot. Eggshells. I think this is the best solution. It's not a very good solution, but we could get more bleach stone.
Yeah, I think we're going to be storing the bleach stone in here, so let's give it its own storage compactor. The reason we don't have a lot of bleach stone is because we're storing it not underwater, so...
Is that the reason our base might have a lot of chlorine that we didn't release it in?
No.
Okay.
No, it has absolutely nothing to do with that. We could also just have, like, a normal sink.
Yeah. Then we have to plumb it.
No, we have a wash basin.
Oh.
Because we have
that.
The freshwater area here.
The freshwater area.
So we all powered up again. Oh, let's take that to like 10. Don't ever completely run out of power, because then that's bad.
Uh-oh.
Why are we overload damaging this wire? 1200 watts.
Is there like a tiny bit of regular wire or something? Yeah, there is. There is.
I built this like 3 times.
It's not that.
Yeah, I know. I have to deconstruct all of this.
Do you? Is that the only way?
It's in one of the corners. It's not an actual piece of wire.
Also that one. Like...
Oh,
yeah.
Where is that? Now that we don't need this
no, that's
wire...
the wrong wire. That's the wrong wire. This is a really annoying bug. We've had this before. I think that's just the solution. That getting rid of the bridge seems to have fixed part of it.
Well, yeah, because now nothing's powered.
Okay, now there's only conductive wire left.
When I have issues of conductive wire on top of other wire, it's just easier to deconstruct it.
I bet, yeah.
It's impossible to tell when you've got one tiny piece, and then sometimes it doesn't actually go away.
Well, one of those pieces was not a real piece, I think.
Yeah, no, so that's why it's usually easier to just dig everything up and start again. No, this is pretty important here.
It's pretty important. One might say critical.
There should be all the parts you need down here. And it's just flooding.
It's all melting slowly.
Right, this pump was supposed to be capturing the natural gas. I guess...
No, it's capturing the CO2, isn't it?
No, it's pumping the natural gas down here.
There's a filter on it, and it's going somewhere else.
Yeah, it's pumping the natural gas down here and everything else up.
We're just gonna stop it?
I think it's not doing its job properly, and like we could reconsider and do something better.
Yeah, probably. So close to babies. Additional goopy babies. Oh geez, look at all that flooding.
Yeah, we may have some problems here. So this thing can now be disabled. Or deconstructed, either way. And that can be deconstructed, and that can be deconstructed. I'm just gonna believe this is gonna work.
Will actually work now?
Oh, crap.
No, we're fine. We're fine. There's some backup. Somebody needs to hit the button real fast.
Should I just put this at a 9?
Yes, that seems reasonable.
Maniacs.
Yeah, there we go.
There we
go.
Someone will get to that eventually, I guess.
Look at all that polluted oxygen down there.
I mean, we have the vent enabled, so that's gonna happen.
There's nothing there.
It is fake news. I don't believe it.
It's pretty annoying. Yeah, I'm with you. That's pretty messed up.
Well, we're gonna crack into this because we kind of need to now. Like, I don't even think there's any point in like pretending to avoid it.
Sure.
I think we just go straight through. It will kind of make digging this tunnel a little bit annoying, but
make the tunnel more important. Make it a 6.
Make it a 6 to right there.
Sure.
Because the rest of it can kind of take care of itself, I think. So now we have 1,000,000 coal. I don't know what changed.
That always happens to us. We delete the last coal generator because we're like, oh god, we're scraping the bottom of the barrel. Well, also, like, I think the hashes are going more smoothly now.
I guess we'll throw... Oh, we already have an egg in there. All right. I guess we could incubate it in here and it'll be automatically carried where we want it to go.
Hope.
Maybe?
Maybe?
We'll see.
We'll find out. Together. That
All
one
right,
apparently takes a
ready
long time
anytime.
to incubate. So close, 94%. How high? 70, 60. So we should get a real slickster this time, not long hair.
Let's see what our chances are.
50, only 54%.
Long hair is going up.
What is slickster?
It was 35 before.
I know. I thought
This was 60. Our chances are getting worse.
what the hell? I think we need to get it just over the hump of 60. We need to get it right past 60, and then
This is set to 99.
I know. But the bottom of the room is 55. That's the problem. Where it hangs out is 50, and then it's 30, and then it's.
I'm starting to think maybe we should have another one of these.
Sure, build another one of those. I'm not going to stop you.
I might.
You need to get power to it somehow.
That part's easy.
Is it?
I mean, we have power. We have all kinds of power.
Okay.
We could probably put it on this.
Oh,
The circuit's apparently not being used that much.
currently 0 of way too much.
That seems a little suspicious.
Okay,
but
that's all the suits. So those are
the
only on
suits and
sometimes.
this and this thing.
Which also takes a ton, but is never used. And those which take a ton and are never used. Okay, so it's a whole lot of things that are always off.
I'm just gonna put another one in the middle layer here.
Sure.
What was
I
that?
don't know. No idea. I looked immediately as when it dinged and there was nothing there.
Not that important, whatever it was.
Clearly not that important.
And power. I'm not hatching this one.
Don't hatch that one.
I don't want long hair
That's
slickers.
completely fine. Don't hatch that one.
I guess we'll leave it alone for now. But
We can eat it, I guess. If you
Oh.
leave it...
I thought they automatically got themselves out. I
That's
guess.
very cute. It may not have anywhere to go, technically.
I'll allow them here.
You have to eat the other one if you don't want to hatch.
We'll let this guy out and
Okay.
we'll see what's up.
Sure. So we're just gonna leave it there for a while. Hope it doesn't hatch on its own. Yeah, he's in there. We won't get to find out about its birthing habits until it's an adult.
I'm pretty sure this just eats oxygen.
Okay.
Which we'll leave it in there for now because we do.
It'll help clear the oxygen, I guess.
We do want a little oxygen eaten. Okay, so the temperature is below 66. Do the heating.
I still believe we'll be able to get this going properly. If we can just stop having long hair babies. We have a whole other slickster who's gonna have he's gonna have molten babies.
That's staying full.
Great.
I'm gonna re-enable this.
Yeah,
guy.
it's time. We could even capture that guy if we wanted to, if he's not too old. Maybe don't capture that.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
Find his, when it lays the egg, we pick it up and move it.
Oh yeah, definitely we pick up eggs.
I'm
I'm just hoping we can get into another hot area and like luck out with stuff. Ooh.
Oh, ladder's done. Nearly done.
Let's leave these to chooch for a little while before we hook it up.
You can also just lock that door.
True. But then we also
And
have to
that
lock
door.
this door.
Also, this is probably smart anyway because It's a dangerous... It's a little dangerous. Ignore that pipe. That pipe is fine.
Do want to get rid of that much of it so we don't get very confused.
Later on, that's smart.
We'll also probably get rid of the rest of it for the same reason.
Oh, yeah. Where does the power come from? Surely not all the way.
I don't know.
No one's going to construct that pipe until you let them in.
True. That's why we'll probably deconstruct the rest of it. Plumbing, pipes.
Because the ladders don't connect right now. You probably realize the ladders don't connect?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's why we're going to get rid of the rest of this as well. I guess we could just make the ladders connect.
Well, that's why I said, like, I think your choices are either build all this pipe from inside the base, or
I mean, this is doing pretty good.
Seal it off. Yeah.
So, power down here.
I guess you could send it from that.
We could give it its own circuit, too.
For one pump?
For this side of the base, future activities.
Okay, cool. Sure.
We're going to need to thermo squeeze. Is that what it's called? The thermo squeezer?
Oh, yeah. Everyone, you guys all know about thermo squeezers.
We need to squeeze the therms out of the water in here. Cause it's
an aqua tuner, maybe?
No, a thermo squeezer.
Okay.
I like my name better.
It's a pretty good name. I'm trying to figure out what happens when you squeeze electricity now.
It makes a magnetic field.
Oh, I guess that's true, yeah.
Okay, before we fuck everything up.
Yeah, that wire's not very important.
Oh, we've already fucked everything up. Never mind.
How?
We just cut off power to the bottom of the base, and this is not going to get done in time. So we're going to then need to, like, kickstart it.
Which we can't.
Because we took away the...
Kickstarter, yep.
Yeah.
So it's all good. It's good is what we're saying. It's all good. And that's a 9.
Maybe we'll get it done in time. I'll probably get it done in time.
Probably.
There we go. Only if we do it. So now we want power, battery. We don't even need a battery on this. It's just a straight transformer. Conductive wire bridge there. And heavy watt wire comes down here. And conductive wire. And like you know damn well that this isn't the only thing this circuit is going to be for.
I mean, yes.
It's just the first thing that goes on this circuit.
Unless this is the first actual circuit that we're never going to tap into again. we built so many circuits that this is only for the suits. We're never going to tap off it. I think the stream we built that and called it that. About 3 minutes later, we tapped into it twice.
We were powering the entire base off of that by the end of the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just having it.
Okay, we flooded things a little bit.
Yeah.
It's probably flooding more still.
It might be.
There's another big pocket right there. It looks like.
Where? Oh, here?
Yeah. There, yeah.
Oh, jeez. We may not even want to get close to that thing.
Oh, we're already.
Yeah, I'm afraid it might break in from like here. I don't know if that's possible, but I'm so pissed about this.
It's pretty funny.
So...
How are you guys doing?
They're slicking. They're stirring. Long hair 51? What the fuck?
Its temperature is 48?
Yeah.
Why is it body temperature?
Why is it going up as the body temperature is going up? That doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
I guess regular slickers like it closer to 20 and then... No, that doesn't make any sense.
Do you want to try cooling this room off now?
No, I definitely don't. Because if we get it past 60, it should dramatically drop off. It's just they're not going past 60 yet.
Fine. We probably want to make this suit zone, actually. The more I'm thinking of it.
Power problems. Why is that turning off?
Why is what turning off?
This keeps turning off.
Because it's max temperature reached.
Oh.
Of 88 degrees.
Okay. Heat up the damn slicksters.
Body temperature 90 degrees.
Okay, see, now we have a 96% chance for that one. Why is this one so chilly? Okay, no, that one's good. That one's good. There we go. That's what we want. That's what we want.
Okay. I guess we'll let this one live.
It's not going to survive.
That's what we want, though. Sleep in there?
Yeah. They don't have beds.
Stone hatchlings! Stone hatchlings! Stone hatchling eggs.
More coal. That we don't really need.
We still have... I mean, this isn't doing anything, actually. It's just wasting coal. So we probably should turn that off. Now that I think about it. Oh, no, this is powering... This is powering everything. Never mind.
Oh, that is powering everything.
And this is also powering
a bunch of things.
A bunch, not an insignificant amount of everything. Ooh, we're down halfway on that. How much longer is this dormant? 16 cycles. All right.
You want to do me a favor and dig out those tiles right there?
Which tiles right where?
Right here, just at the top of that. One too high, so they can walk through it. I'm just like, how can they die? They die by digging themselves and dropping themselves on the bottom of the pit. So now they can get out, and it'll be all fine.
Yeah, okay. You raised a fair point.
This is the water level's rather low.
10 cycles.
It might be fine.
We could do it a couple of days without water.
I guess we're building the pipe, so there's not much else we can do.
Yeah. I mean, the pipe is mostly built, I think.
Oh wow, it is. They actually built the pipe.
So then we need to figure out
how to connect it. You knew it was coming.
Okay. We'll start with just a simple liquid bridge.
Mm-hmm.
Because this is all the filters and stuff are on the other side of this, right?
Yeah.
Where is the filter? Right here.
Right there. We're barely pumping out polluted water anymore. We had a ton originally, but... And I guess there's a bit on this side, too, so...
Oh, man, I'm tired.
We can call a little early if you want.
Yeah, I think we may want to call this a little bit early. We'll see here.
For some reason, I'm very hungry.
Me too.
Even though I ate before the stream.
Me too. Aren't we? Do you want to just end the stream? I don't know.
Let's plan this out and then we can call it. Should we?
So you want to just get this plumbed here?
Might as well. Like, I don't think this is gonna be that hard. Should we write down some things we want to accomplish next week?
Live to tell the tale. I don't know. What are we doing?
Well, okay. Well, so things to remind ourselves of is.
Oh, we can't get across that gap. Well, we have a chlorine vent. What do we want to do with that? We need, we really need to have better control of the temperature of our water, mostly.
Water too hot.
Yeah, our oxygen, I think is fine. It's 2 kilograms everywhere, except for
where it's 2 kilograms of carbon
except
dioxide.
for the red zone here.
We could get rid of that.
Scrub this all.
We're kind of scrubbing it right now, even just not quite fast enough.
Slickster scrubbing does not count. Why are they glum? This isn't an 8. We need more ranchers.
Camille is a rancher.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hopefully that'll be enough.
Hopefully.
We're actually heating this whole thing up pretty good.
Oh. Gas. I mean, yeah. We yeah. Yeah. Oh, space mining.
Okay, yeah, this
we should
is
space mine.
planned out now. We just have to build the rest of it. So
Cool.
I'll put this stretch on a 6 because there's a lot to do there. I don't know why they're saying this is reachable and this is unreachable.
It's good question.
This part should be unreachable.
It is unreachable.
It is unreachable. Why is this yellow and this is white though?
I don't.
Isn't yellow traditionally the color of the?
Look, I don't know. It does this all the time. It's not consistent. It's never been consistent. Things say they're unreachable when like there's a dude standing next to it ran out of power. No. Should we just put a hamster wheel on it? Is this just like a hamster wheel thing?
You do not want to run this on a hamster wheel. This requires too much power for a hamster wheel, I believe.
Okay. So the coal generator gets to go back in.
This requires 4 hamster wheels of power.
Wow.
I guess the coal generator and the smart battery go back.
Sorry, I don't really want to do it. They're actually all hooked together now, though, so it should actually.
It should be hooked together correctly, actually. Yeah.
Don't you want it one tile over so it's on the heavy wire?
I want it where the automation is.
Oh, okay.
This actually ran across that. So.
Did the automation was never ripped out?
No.
Okay.
See?
Yeah. What is that vent?
This vent is venting.
No, sorry, that geyser.
This is a hot carbon dioxide vent.
Hey, you know what we were saying, like half an hour ago?
I guess we could seal this tube and put a vent here.
We were saying that.
Write it down.
Right. Okay.
We're not doing that today.
Cool.
That's a big construction project that's in the middle of some other things.
Yeah.
That could be bad.
Because it comes out at 500 degrees?
Well, yeah, but so what I'm saying is we would need to have a tunnel because we're not pumping that. So we have to have a tunnel here that's sealed, and then
we can't.
And actually, it can't vent into the bottom because we have liquid at the bottom. So we might have to do like a riser column.
We can't put it in like ceramic vents or something?
You can't pump it. It would melt the pump.
Pumps. You gotta
pumps.
The pump.
Yeah,
you can't make like steel pumps?
We'll investigate that.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I am like starving.
It's time to call.
It's time to call the stream.
Okay,
yeah.
we're gonna call the stream a little bit early today.
Sorry about that. We'll try and be here on time next week.
It's too hot.
It's too hot. The temperature's killing me. The hills are on fire. What's one more excuse?
California is...
No, factually, the hills are on fire. I don't know if you saw this.
I didn't see that, no.
when you were driving here, didn't you see the giant plumes of smoke? Griffith Park is on fire.
Griffith Park's on fire?
Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. I did not realize that. I did not spot that. I don't know how I didn't spot that. Oh.
Anyway, so what is coming up on for the rest of the week? We have Jordana with Veg Out. She's in here tomorrow and Thursday playing some more My Time at Porsche. Mm-hmm. And then we're going to be back next week with some more Oxygen Not Included. And as always, I do a podcast about space technology and law with Alan, and you can listen to that by going to the website moon.legal or searching for the podcast called Moon Law, wherever you get your podcasts. This week we're talking about immigration and the Muslim ban. We talked a little bit about the Supreme Court.
Fun light topics.
Real uplifting stuff, yeah. So maybe you want to listen to that or listen to one of our other 47 episodes. And
that's about it.
So until next time, stay weird, everyone.